ये वर्क लोग स्टार्ट नहीं करेंगे, कुछ पीछे लग रहे हैं, 3-4 years पीछे हो गया। Hello all of you all, welcome, this is Dr. Sheikh Sarfraz from Infinity Learn by Sri Chaitanya. All of you all welcome please. I hope Akshay sir.
Hello everyone, a very good evening to all of you. Welcome to all my dear students on this session of 28th of January 2025.
First tell me all the students, how was your paper? Please message. How was your physics paper? How was your chemistry paper? How was your maths paper? How was your overall paper? Please let us know, and very soon we are going to start the paper discussion.
So in this particular session, majority of the students,
okay,
either they have attempted the JEE Mains or they're about to attempt it by tomorrow.
Okay.
So the students who have just came out of the center, they're traveling to their home right now. And maybe there is a less probability that the students who have just attempted the paper may be the part of this class.
Okay.
So I request everyone, to all of you, paper was...
Ranjit Ramu is saying paper is tough.
Okay.
Voice echo is coming.
Voice echo is
Muskan Bansal is saying. Okay.
All right. So we are rectifying
no problem. No problem. There is not an issue. Okay. Very nice. So, Akshay sir, what is any feedback you got about the mathematics?
Yeah. So about the mathematics, sir, as far as the from the day one, the paper was coming. Okay. So mathematics, the students are finding to be little bit lengthy in comparison to the physics and chemistry.
Okay.
So as per the toppers of the Sri Chaitanya, so I had the conversation with them, and according to them, they have said that it takes around more than 1 hour to complete the mathematics section.
Okay, very nice.
And the time that they are saving here is from the chemistry section and the physics section. So this is how they used to attempt the paper. And all the students who are about to give the examination by tomorrow, so please pay attention. You have to attend the paper in 2 rounds. I said in the previous day also, sir.
And sir, here I can see some students are telling that physics was difficult in shift 1. Okay, however, physics sir can give up clarity about it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, and chemistry is going on moderate in most of all the papers, and percentile 194 marks. Okay, no issue.
So we already have conducted students percentile versus rank versus college.
Sir,
one session already we have conducted, and
sir, we are
sessions.
having one rank predictor. Which we can show them.
Absolutely.
Okay, if anybody a bit forward, you can do, sir. Okay. Can you? I think it is there somewhere. Somewhere it is there, sir. Okay. If it is not there, also we can show them.
No problem, students. I can just narrate you. So we have a rank predictor module in which you just have to visit the website. Students, that we have our own Telegram link.
Okay.
That is a part of the group the students can enter into. That is a free joining group in which we are sharing all the study material, all the PDFs of the session that we are conducting on the YouTube. So everything will be there. Every information related to Infinity Learn. And not only for the JEE Mains, upcoming sessions also, like in the April shift, we have another JEE Mains. After that, we have the JEE Advance. So till the JEE Advance, we'll be giving you hand-on support where every student will get benefit if they join the Telegram group.
Yes.
So already we have shared the link in the description of this video. Also, we have the link. I just want to give a quick review. We have
9% accurate. It cannot be showing a very big difference. Okay. Okay. So I'll be back shortly, Akshay sir.
Yeah, I'll continue, sir. So as far as today's paper is concerned, guys, I'm talking about the memory based question right now. So this is the statistics. About the physics, we can say it was moderate to difficult. About chemistry, it is moderate. And about math, it is moderate. When I say moderate, there are 2-3 questions which the students were finding to be lengthy. Lengthy questions are those questions, guys, where it takes around more than 5 minutes to complete the questions. So if a question paper has 4 to 5 from the physics, chemistry and mathematics, all of the 3 sections, Then we will be showing you how is the analysis for the maths, physics and chemistry. So okay, it is lagging, all right. So yeah, we are rectifying it. I think there is some technical issue in our studio, so we are rectifying. So just stay tuned, do not go anywhere. And if you're finding that the video is lagging, don't worry, now it will not lag. So there was some technical issue because of which the video got lagged. Now it will be fine. Okay. So I was telling you, my dear students, as and when we will be getting the memory based questions in this particular session at the last, please stay connected till the last of this session. We'll have a quick analysis of what happened till now. Like till the 28th January shift 2, what is the analysis for the math section, what is analysis for physics, and what is the analysis for chemistry. All those students who have the exam tomorrow, that is on 29th of January, are important questions, concept along with the chapters we will be saying at the end of the session. So all the mathematics teacher, physics teacher, chemistry teacher will give you a quick analysis at the end of the today's session after having all the memory based questions. Yeah, so the paper was easy, as Ritesh Thakur is one of the student who has just appeared for this examination, and according to him, he finds that the paper is easy. Yeah, but that is totally subjective. Some of the students may find it to be easy and some of the students may find this question paper to be tough. So we can say a moderate level is being observed in this shift. So maths, as far as the morning paper is being considered, like I'm talking about the shift 2 right now, 28 January. So these are the 5 questions which come into the easy category. Moderate 4, moderate but lengthy. Yeah, so these, because of these two things, guys, the paper gets difficult. Like if you have 5 questions, guys, in which you are facing difficulty to attempt it because of the time constraint, it's consuming more than 5 minutes of time, more than 10 minutes of time to consume. Like you're consuming more than 5 minutes to attempt single question, and there are 5-6 questions in the math section. So I am sure that you will be consuming more than 1 hour to attend the math section. And how you have to attempt it? So basically, guys, you have to make sure you have to do the paper in 2 rounds. Round 1 is when you will be just looking to the questions and you will do those questions which are directly doable. In some of the questions, direct formula will give you the answer. In some of the questions, some basic steps you have to do, and within 2 minutes, you'll be able to get to the answer. So in round 1, choose those questions which are doable in within 2 minutes. And then go to the round 2, whichever questions you know, attempt those questions first, and whichever question you have to try, like you have to give the try. First I have to give the try, then only I'll be able to know that I'll be able to do this question or not. So those type of questions you have to attempt in round 2. This is how you will be able to extract maximum marks from the mathematics section. Okay, so this was about the math section, guys. These are the chapter wise distribution. This distribution you won't be getting anywhere in across all the YouTube channel. This is a very brief chapter wise discussion, like in sets and relation this much percentage is there, in quadratic this percentage is there, in sequence and series this percentage is there, in binomial this percentage is there. Not only not only on the math section, we are having this analysis for physics also, we are having this analysis for chemistry also. So it is very important, guys, please take a screenshot of these percentages, and based on that you will be observing the paper tomorrow also on the 29th of January. So based on these analysis, if you prepare, see, 3D geometry is the highest weighted, 7.17%. My God, definite integration 7.1%. So guys, it is very important to attend those higher weighted chapters. Okay, all right, let's move ahead to the next one. About the chemistry, guys, easy were 5, moderate were 4, moderate but lengthy 3, difficult 2, very difficult 1. Are you all able to hear me clearly? Sir, please update your rank predictor, it gives wrong information. Okay, Ansh, I'll talk to my team, and yeah, we'll have a look that how the ranks are being predicted based on the marks being given there. In the previous, according to the all last 5-year data, we have created a rank predictor module. Okay, so based on that, what happened in the last 5 years, what marks give you the percentile and give you that college. Okay, so based on that, the rank predictor module is being created. Okay, so don't worry, almost 90% of the information being provided by the rank predictor are the predictions being provided. That is perfect. Okay, moreover, we'll also have it shows 5,190. All right, so let's go ahead, my guys. So I'm talking about the brief division of the percentage and the weightage of the chemistry section. If you see some basic concepts of chemistry, structure of atom, redox reaction. So these are the chapter name, and corresponding to that, like you can see in the general organic chemistry, basics of organic chemistry, it is always the highest one, like 10 or 11%, and even in one of the shift I saw 15% was also there from the GOC. So yeah, it is very important topic. You have to learn the concepts of the organic chemistry, because many of the questions are coming from there. All right. Now let's move ahead. These are another chapters you can see. Just take a screenshot of this particular screen, and this will help you to analyze that which particular topic from the chemistry is very important. Are you all able to hear me clearly? Give me a thumbs up, guys. And please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed yet, because yeah, we as a team of Infinity Learn and Sri Chaitanya, we are literally, I'm telling you, we are putting a lot of effort in bringing out the questions, getting printed those questions at the same time in the live, okay, printing those questions, giving the solution of those questions, and not only the questions, we are giving you the analysis also, like what is happening in math, what is happening with physics, and what is happening with chemistry. So this much effort we are putting to actually get the best out of you. If our channel is helping you in any way, guys, please subscribe in channel. Moreover, please join the Telegram group also. This is my sincere request, guys. Okay. So yeah, let's begin. 22nd January shift 1 was the easiest. Obviously, if the paper starts on 22nd, so that would be the easiest. We have with us the Ravindra sir. He'll be giving you the shift 2 analysis of 28 January. He has the questions of the physics. And yeah, we are about to start with the discussion of the memory-based questions from the physics subjects. So yeah, boom, let's start with the physics topics. Okay. Along with the analysis, sir will explain you how the questions are coming in the 28 shift 2, and apart from that, all those students who have to give the paper tomorrow, that is on 29 shift 1 or shift 2. So what is the analysis? Ravindra sir will be helping you a detailed version. Okay. So sir, do you think tomorrow's shift will be yeah, so that Ravindra sir will be helping you what will happen with physics, but about maths it will be same. So,
Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
hello
welcome,
everybody.
Sir. You can continue with the students.
Yes, yes.
Thank you, sir.
Hello everyone. So let's start with some questions of physics that we have received so far. Okay, seeing the questions, I would like to say that the paper of this particular shift is slightly moderate. It's not very easy, I should say. It is slightly moderate. Okay, so we have 3-4 questions at least we have with us for now, and we'll discuss them. Okay, so I would like you to participate in the chat box and solve the questions along with me, and we'll verify the answers together, right? Okay. Exactly. देखो, अगर करंट पूछा है तो करंट भी पता कर सकते हैं, पहले रेजिस्टेंस पता कर देंगे, उसके बाद करंट भी आ जाएगा, राइट? सो लेट्स स्टार्ट विद दिस पर्टिकुलर क्वेश्चन. सो इस क्वेश्चन में दोनों चीजें बता सकते हैं. सपोज अगर उन्होंने करंट पूछा है तो दैट इज ऑल्सो पॉसिबल टू फाइंड, नो प्रॉब्लम. First of all, they are saying this is 10 ohms, this is 20, this is 40, and this is R. And given in the question is VA is equal to VB. So if the potential of these 2 points, is same, that means it can act as a Wheatstone bridge. Okay. So to act as a Wheatstone bridge, we will say the condition is 10 upon R is equal to 20 upon 40. What is the condition for Wheatstone bridge? Generally, R1 upon R2 is equal to R3 upon R4, right? So here, what is the answer? You will say, sir, resistance would be 20 ohms. Is it clear? So this is first part of the question, everybody. So in case you want resistance, then this is the answer, 20 ohms. But if suppose many of the students are saying, sir, they were asking current in this particular question. So okay, fine. If they are asking current, now we have completed the circuit and we can find the current as well. There is no problem. So the circuit will look somewhat like this. These two will be in series. So 10 and 20. This is 10 ohms. This is 20 ohms. This is 20 ohms. And this is 40 ohms, right? And this is 40 volts. This is current I. Okay, so we can remove this branch. Okay, we can remove this particular branch from here because it's a Wheatstone bridge. Now, what is the equivalent resistance? Can you tell me? Come on. The branch, this particular branch will have 10 plus 20. It will become 30 here. So 30 ohms here, and 20 plus 40 is 60 ohms here. This is 40 volts and this is current I. Okay. Now 60 and 30 in parallel will become how much? 20 ohms. Okay, so we can say, sir, R equivalent will become 20 ohms. So what is current? Current is V upon R equivalent. Okay, what is V? 40 upon 20. Answer will be 2 amperes. Is it clear, everybody? Okay. See, I am saying it doesn't matter whether they have asked resistance or current, right? If they would have asked resistance, then we have solved the question here itself. But if they were asking current also, then no problem. We can solve the complete circuit and get the value of current here, which comes out to be 2 ampere. Okay, clear, everybody? Done? Okay, let's move on to the next question. Okay, now they are saying Bohr's model is applicable for single electron atom of atomic number Z. Okay, dependency of frequency of rotation of electron in nth principal quantum number is proportional to. So they want in what way frequency depends upon n, that is a principal quantum number. Clear, everybody? Okay. Option B or C, or achha, this is not 2, this is Z, huh? This is Z. So kindly correct these options. This is Z, not 2. Okay. So first of all, what is time period? Time period is 2 pi R by V. Okay. Point number 1. Point number 2, you will say, see, R is directly proportional to N square by Z, V by R. So we will say V is how much? Z by N upon N square by Z. Okay. So frequency becomes directly proportional to Z square by N cube. Are you able to understand, everybody? So Z square by N cube, which option is correct? Option B. Okay. Anyone having any doubt so far? If you have doubt, please ask in the chat box. Clear, everybody? Okay, perfect. So time period is 2 pi R by V. The only mistake that students can commit here is that they solve in terms of time period and get the answer n cube by z square, and they have also given one option like that, n cube by z. N cube by z square is no, there is no option like this. Okay, anyways, but just remember that frequency is 1 upon time period, so we have to reciprocate this thing and then solve it and get our answer. Clear, everyone? Okay, chalo. Let's move on to the next question. For concave mirror, distance between object and image is 20 centimeter and magnification is -3. They are asking find the focal length. Okay, is my voice clear, everybody? Okay, so let's understand this question. So here many students make mistakes in the sign convention thing, so we will be very clear with that from the beginning itself. Okay, we'll be very clear with that from the beginning itself. Let's say this is object and let's say this is image. So we have taken a basic case here. Let's say this distance is x and let's say this distance is y. Is it clear? Now, as per the question, they have given the distance between object and image is 20 centimeter. Okay, so what is the answer? Y minus x is 20 centimeter. Is it clear? Okay, now let's move ahead with the next step of the question. They have given magnification to be -3. Okay, magnification is -3. So do we have any formula for magnification, students? Come on, tell me. है ना? It would be -v by u. ओके सब लोग आंसर दे रहे हैं शायद. कौन कौन कह रहा है 15 सेंटीमीटर होगा? अच्छा कुछ कह रहे हैं 15 और बाकी कोई कह रहा है -7.5. अच्छा अगर रेडियस ऑफ कर्वेचर पूछा है तो 15 करेक्ट है, बट अगर फोकल लेंथ पूछिए तो 7.5 आएगा. So here if they have written find the focal length, so we'll take both the possibilities, no problem, right? Because as we all know that it's a memory based question, so sometimes student might not be able to recall that whether focal length was asked or radius of curvature was asked. Anyways, let's come back to the question. So this point is clear. So from here we will say V is equals to 3U. Done. Now what is V? Since see these are incident rays, we will say if this is the direction of incident rays, anything measured opposite to it will be negative. So we will say V is minus Y. What is V? Minus Y. And what is U? What is U? U is minus X. Clear everyone? Yes. So this we should remember. Now from this relationship we can say that minus y is equal to 3 times minus x, so y is nothing but 3x. This is also something we know from here. Now y minus x is 20, so y minus x is 20, so we will say 3x minus x is 20, 2x is equals to 20, x is equals to 10 centimeter. Is it clear? So we know x is 20 and what is y? Y is 30 centimeter. So we know x and we know the value of y. So from here we know the value of u also. What is u? U is minus x. So u is minus 10 centimeter. V is minus 30 centimeter. Now taking these two values, we will use the mirror formula. 1 by V plus 1 by U is 1 by F. Okay. So it is 1 by minus 30 plus 1 by minus 10 is equals to 1 by F. Okay. So let's solve this. You will find that focal length comes out to be minus 7.5 centimeter and radius of curvature is minus 15 centimeter, which shows it is a concave mirror. Is it okay everybody? Clear everyone? If you have any doubt, just ask in the chat box. I'll clear it, otherwise we'll move on to the next question. Okay, is there anybody who has given this paper today? Who has given this exam today? Is anybody here? Okay. Okay. Acha, is this concept clear now? That if incident rays are in this direction, we have to measure the values opposite to it. Okay, and opposite to it values will be negative, right? Okay. So one more question in physics we'll discuss now. Here, this is a very nice question, students. If you see, how would I compare this paper with shift 1? Let's receive some more questions first and then only I can do a proper comparison. So far I would say this is slightly moderate as compared to the shift 1 paper. Okay. So let's solve this question. If this is the question that was asked, then let us continue. Okay. So here if you see, electric field is a vector which is given root 3 by 2 times I cap plus 1 by 2 times j cap, okay, 30, let's say 30 units into sine of omega times t minus z by c. Is it okay? अच्छा, अगर ये मैग्नेटिक फील्ड थी और इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड पूछा है तो बदल जाएगा, ठीक है। इसको हम अभी ऐसे ही मान के चलते हैं, अगर इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड है और मैग्नेटिक फील्ड पूछ लिए। अच्छा, B वॉज गिवन नॉट E, ओके, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं, इसको वैसे सॉल्व कर लेते हैं। लेट्स टेक दिस एज मैग्नेटिक फील्ड देन, ओके, एंड let's take this as magnetic field here. Okay, so magnetic field is given. Achha, what is the relationship between these three? Do you remember? Okay. Fine. So what is the relationship? If suppose magnetic field is given and electric field is asked. So what is the relationship? You will say, sir, vector B cross C is E. So vector B cross vector C is parallel to vector E. Is it clear? This is one relationship. If we have to find out the complete vector form of electric field, then we have to use this cross product relationship. Otherwise, there is one more relationship which we will directly say that E naught is equals to CB naught. Okay. So in order to find out the magnitude of electric field, use this, no problem. But in order to find out the direction of electric field, use this relationship. Everybody clear? ओके क्या ये समझ आ रहा है सभी को? ठीक है, तो एक रिलेशनशिप तो ये हो गया, मतलब ये दो रिलेशनशिप है जिनको हमको यूज करना है. अगर कंप्लीट डायरेक्शन पूछा है तो पहला रिलेशनशिप यूज करेंगे, सिर्फ मैग्नीट्यूड की बात हो रही है तो इस रिलेशनशिप से बात बन जाएगी. ठीक है, चलो अब इस वेक्टर का मैग्नीट्यूड देखें, ये तो कितना आएगा हमारे पास, ये तो 1 आने वाला है. ठीक है, तो हमारे पास जो मैग्नेटिक फील्ड की वैल्यू है वो 30 यूनिट्स है, लेट्स से 30 टेस्ला. ठीक है, तो अगर मैं इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड के मैग्नीट्यूड की बात करूं तो वो हो जाएगा CB नॉट. यस और नो? तो अगर सिर्फ मैग्नीट्यूड पूछा है तो 3 इंटू 10⁸ इंटू 30. ओके, तो आंसर कितना आ जाएगा? 9 इंटू 10⁹ वोल्ट पर मीटर. इज इट क्लियर एवरीवन? ओके, इज इट क्लियर एवरीबडी? So electric field will be CV naught magnitude wise. Now how to find out the direction? How to find out the direction for magnetic field from this particular method? So what we will do is, we have this vector, this relationship, the first relationship, can you see everybody? It is vector B cross C is parallel to vector E. Okay, so √3/2 I cap plus half J cap. Okay, cross vector C. What is vector C here? If you notice here, sine of omega t minus z by c. Minus z means it is moving along positive z axis, so it must be along k cap. Okay, so vector C must be along k cap. So in case they have asked the direction also, for what? Direction also for electric field, then we will go with this method. We will do the cross product √3/2 I cap plus half j cap cross k cap. Now you do this cross product and you will get the direction of electric field as well if it is asked in the question. Okay, so let's move on to the new subject. Okay, so chemistry questions are here and chemistry sir is also available here.
Thank you sir.
Yes. So let's discuss chemistry questions now. Okay, thank you sir.
Hello, welcome. Thank you Ravindram sir. Thank you physics sir. Thank you all of you all. So let's continue the chemistry questions. So all of you all welcome for the chemistry questions. First tell me, did this question came in exam? Because after discussing, students are saying no sir, like this didn't came, like that didn't came, and corrections are getting double and triple for me. Okay, come on, tell me, is this question came in exam? Everybody give thumbs up, hearts, kidneys, livers, fast. Okay, very good. आया था, very good, आया था, बस आया था. तो अभी हम इसको सॉल्व करेंगे. वी विल सॉल्व इट. सो ऑल ऑफ यू टेल मी, अल्काइन on reduction will give what? Alkyne on reduction will give what? Tell me. Alkene, cheap question, very easy question. CH3 CH double bond CH2. So this is our option A. Any objection? Very cheap question. Any objection? No. This is our option A. Correct? Now ozonolysis zinc in water means our reductive ozonolysis, one cherry here, one cherry here. Okay? right? One cherry here, cut it. As soon as you cut it, what will you get? CH3, CH, double bond. This is double bond, CH2, right? One cherry here, and here you got what? Acetaldehyde, correct? And another compound is what? Formaldehyde. Am I right? Am I right, everyone? Come on, give thumbs up. This was the simple answer. So I think in the options he asked what is B and C. Maybe in the option he asked what is B and C. B is aldehyde or formaldehyde or something like that. Maybe he asked the question. Correct? It was very easy paper, sir. Okay, then you are lucky people. Okay, unknown person. Okay, Bajrang Singh. Good, thank you. So right, so now let's move on to next question. ABCD पूछा था. Okay, ABCD was asked. It's very nice and good of you. Next question. Did this question came in your examination? How many of the following will give benzoic acid on oxidation with KMnO4? Was this the question or not? Tell fast. Quick. जल्दी से बताओ. Question ये था या नहीं था? Was this question available? Right? Okay. So now the question is, which of the following will give benzoic acid on oxidation? So what is the condition? Tell me everyone, what is the condition? The condition is with respect to benzene ring, you should have one carbon and there must be one alpha hydrogen. So here this is alpha position and this is hydrogen. So if this condition is obeyed, then it will give you corresponding alkane. So everybody can see here you have carbon, right, and hydrogen is available here, correct? Here you have alpha carbon and hydrogen is available here. Here you have alpha carbon is available and even hydrogen is available here, correct? Here alpha hydrogen is not there. Here you can see this one is correct, this one is correct. Here you can see alpha carbon is there and alpha hydrogen is there. Okay, here one alpha carbon is there and alpha hydrogen is there. This will not give the product. Dear students, did this came in exam? ये आया क्या एग्जाम में? ये वाला था ऑप्शन में, right? Benzoic acid means only 5 will give, because this will not give benzoic acid, but this will give benzoic acid derivative will come. Okay, 3 degree alcohol. Okay, so एक बार देख लेना फिर, right? No problem. So condition is this one. Everybody give thumbs up fast. This is the condition. Whatever he gave in exam, this is the condition. Okay, this is the condition. Let it be alkane, let it be alkene, whatever. Apply this concept. ठीक है, ये concept को apply करना पड़ेगा आपको. Sir, why NT is designing this kind of variable papers? Sushil is asking. So Sushil, there is a process called normalization where all the marks and everything will get normalized. So be cool. Okay, 3 degree alcohol था तो ठीक है. Alpha hydrogen है क्या, चेक करना पड़ेगा उसमें. You have to check alpha hydrogen. Okay. Next, did this question was there in exam? First of all tell yes or no. क्या ये question exam में था या नहीं था? Was this question in the paper? Yes or no? Okay, yes or no. Who wrote only the examination? Please tell. Who didn't wrote the examination? Please don't put any comment and confuse it. My humble request to everyone. Who wrote the exam, only reply. Others can enjoy the class, no issue. But tell me, was this question present? Yes, it was there. So let us discuss what he asked. I don't know. So what happens? Tell me. This compound, if I treat with HCl, then you have to obey Markovnikov rule, negative part of the reaction. Because here if you write carbocation, then at this point the carbocation is stable. Yes or no? Carbocation is very, very stable due to resonance at this point. Yes or no? Therefore, negative part of the reagent attacks more substituted carbon of the double bond, Markovnikov rule. Therefore, you are going to get this compound as major here. Correct? Right? Now dear students, AgCN is AgC triple bond N. Everybody tell me, I will check your, those who wrote tell me nitrogen will attack or carbon will attack? Come on, tell me, who is going to attack nitrogen or carbon at this particular point? Tell me fast. Nitrogen will attack or carbon will attack? Fast answer. Nitrogen will attack or carbon will attack? Now, very good. Nitrogen will attack because this compound has more covalent nature. It has more covalent nature. Therefore, this lone pair will attack on this and the halogen is replaced. Therefore, the product which you are going to get out of this is what? Please tell me everyone. The product will be NC, isocyanate. Everyone, do you agree? Please give me thumbs up fast. Everybody agree? Right? Product is isocyanate. Okay, Saurabh, आशीर्वाद तुमको दे दिया. May God do that you do very excellently, extraordinarily in your examination. Okay, आशीर्वाद ले लो. मेरे घर के पास एक शॉप है आशीर्वाद बोल के. Okay, ले लो आशीर्वाद ले लो. कल तुम बहुत एक्सीलेंटली लिखो. You write very good. You write excellently. Those who have not written the examination and going to write tomorrow, I pray for everyone's success. I pray that your paper should come easy to moderate. Let it be math, let it be physics, let it be chemistry. I pray for everyone because as a teacher, my responsibility to pray for you. But some hard work from your side also is required. Okay? Hard work is required from your side. And please, those who are writing tomorrow's examination, don't study new concept. Okay? I think next question. Okay? Next question, Max sir is going to come. So, dear students, let me tell one important thing. Those who are writing tomorrow, those who are writing tomorrow's examination, number 1 hour before examination, be cool. Talk about some movie, etc. Don't talk about chemistry, maths and physics. Don't discuss with friends. Don't panic. Just chill and write your examination. Okay, write your examination. Don't involve in subject discussion 1 hour before. Suddenly one fellow will come. Arey, you studied that, that concept? Hey, important, it is going to come. And last moment you are turning the pages and seeing, I have not studied. Oh my God, don't do all that nonsense things. Don't discuss with your friends about any subject related 1 hour before the examination. You know, we have friends who will come and create nuisance. Am I right? Your friends will come and create nuisance. He'll put bomb in your brain and go. He'll come very quietly. Hi, how are you? Fine. Ray, did you study that law? Which law, Ray? That law, Ray, it is very important. Sir said. Sir said. I have not studied. Phone, mobile phone, book. And you know, you'll get shivering and you'll go to examination hall. If anybody will come and talk to you about subject, say, I'm not interested to discuss math, physics or chemistry. Whatever hard work is there, I have done. I am done with my subject. How much I have worked hard, how much marks I am going to get, that much I am going to get. Please go, don't confuse me, you have to tell. Is it clear, everyone? Is it clear, everyone? One thumbs up to Sarfaraz sir. Max sir is coming. Max sir is coming very soon. Thumbs up, everyone. Okay, is it clear? किसी से भी बात मत करो, किसी दोस्त से लास्ट 1 hour 2 hour सब्जेक्ट का डिस्कशन मत करो. वो आपको डरा देगा, इट विल कंफ्यूज यू, आपको परेशान करेगा, आपको अननेसेसरी टॉर्चर करके चले जाएगा और एग्जामिनेशन हॉल में आपका बीपी ऐसा हो जाएगा, भैया आई डिडंट स्टडी एनीथिंग, ऐसा. एंड यू नो, इन दैट परफॉर्मेंस विल डिक्रीज. आपका परफॉर्मेंस खराब हो जाएगा, आपका परफॉर्मेंस गिर जाएगा. डोंट डू ऑल दैट. बी कूल, talk with your father, talk with your mother, talk with your friends, chit chat, chill and just go for your examination. Don't discuss anything about any subject. And one student said me, he reached center lately and some issue happened. So examination के center को अच्छा चले जाओ, जल्दी चले जाओ. कल वाले बच्चे, चलो मैथ्स सर आ गए, हमारे मैथ्स सर, फिजिक्स सर आ गए हैं. चलिए सर आइए और सर will discuss about this question came in single or matching. Sorry, did it came in single or it came in which concept it came? This question came in single? It came in single? Okay. ओके सिंगल में आया ओके नो प्रॉब्लम चलो ठीक है चलो थैंक यू तो सर आ गए बशीर सर प्लीज बशीर सर डबल गोल्ड मेडलिस्ट ऑफ आवर इन्फिनिट लर्न प्लीज कम सर
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Yes, dear students, hi, how are you? Math questions के लिए waiting है. Namaste, namaste, Karishma, and all the students. How are you all, dear students? Yeah, all of you give thumbs up once. Math के लिए thumbs up, please. Come on, once. अरे यार, how are you? How did you write? Yeah, before that, dear students, you see Infinity Learn All India Test Series now exactly JEE Main session के जो हो रहे हैं उसके बराबर हम questions prepare भी कर रहे हैं और the questions will be accordingly this. Yes, thank you very much, dear students. Now All India Test Series is available just for the price of 2,999 when you apply the coupon code YouTube 500 off. Right, dear students. Now coming to math questions. Yeah, you see this, the first question, dear students. Bag 1 has 6 white and 4 black. Shall we go with this, dear students? Yeah, 4 white and 6 white and 4 black. And bag 2 contains 4 white and 6 black. And bag 3 has 5 white and 5 black. Okay, right, dear students? Fine. So now a bag is drawn, then the probability that the white ball is taken from the bag is 2. Bag 2. You see, dear students, one particular, you see, a bag is drawn from this. At the same time, the ball must be white. It is known that the ball is white. And what is the probability that it is from bag 2? It is a total probability theorem, dear students. So you have to select a bag here, 1 by 3, it must be white, 6 by 10. Here select this bag, 1 by 3, it must be white, which is 4 by 10. So here also 1 by 3, 5 by 10. Since all bags have same probability, no need to write 1 by 3, dear students. But still, you want from bag 2 means this comes in the numerator, dear students. So you just take out 1 by 3 from all. So 4 by 10 by 15. 4 by 15 is the answer, dear student. That is option A. Right, dear students. 4 by 15 is the answer. Clear, everyone? Clear? Right, next, you see second question, you see, it's a beautiful question. For positive integer n given 4an is n square plus 5an plus 6 and Sn he wants sigma k is equal to 1 to n 1 by ak, dear students. Shall I skip the question? Why? So this is, friends, you want 1 by ak, that means you just try to write an is given, 1 by an is nothing but, dear students, 4 by n square plus 5n plus 6, which is the standard model, dear students. This you can write 4 by, this is n plus 2 into n plus 3, which you can further split like 1 by n plus 2 minus 1 by n plus 3 into 4, dear students, which is, this is the one. Now if you apply sigma k is equal to 1 to n, you are going to get 4 times 1 by 3 minus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 minus 1 by 5 and so on. If you put n, 1 by n plus 2 minus 1 by n plus 3. Right, dear students? Now this is Vn method. So minus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 gets cancelled. Minus 1 by 5 plus 1 by 5, like this cancellations take place. 1 by 4 into 1 by 3 minus 1 by n plus 5, which is going to be 4 into n plus 5 minus 3, you will get n plus 2. So final is n plus 3, dear students. N plus 3 minus 3, you will get n by, so 3 into n plus 3 you are going to get. Here, dear students, he asked us to find 507 into, yes, 2025. This number has come again this year, 2025. 507 into, you see, this is 4 into 2025 by 3 times. So n is 2025 plus this 2028, my dear friends. This is exactly 2028 gets cancelled. If you cancel with 3, 3, 6, 18, 21, 675 is the answer, dear students. This is all VN method related question, dear students. Simply you have to convert AN into this, right? The next, dear students, you see this is also a very standard previous year question. Okay, previous year question, you know well the beauty of this particular matrix P, my dear friends. If you just take P, you just try to compute, I want B square, you try to find, dear students. B square is PAP transpose into PAP transpose. You know, for this matrix, P transpose into P will become I, so which becomes PA square. I mean to say, this is again, this is nothing but PAP transpose, this is. So this is going to be P transpose. In the same way, if you compute B power 10, dear students, you will get PA power 10 P transpose, right? The next, dear students, I just want C as P transpose B power 10 P. You just multiply this. C is nothing but P transpose B power 10 P, which you can write P transpose P A power 10 P transpose into P. This is I, this is I. You will get it as A power 10. So now, dear students, you just try to find if this is the matrix A he has given. So you just find A square. You will get, my dear friends, 1 by root 2 square. Here you will get some number 0, 1 you will get. So in the same way, if you apply the induction, you will get 1 by root 2 power 10. Here some number you will get 0, 1 you will get. He is simply asking the sum of the elements in the principal diagonal. This element is not important for me. So this is going to be 1 by 32 plus 1, which is 33 by 32, my dear friends. This is 33 by 32, you are correct. If it is 33 by 32, dear students, the sum is going to be 65, right? This is going to be 65, dear students. Fine? Yeah. सेशन इज नॉट इंटरेस्टिंग. मैथ ऐसा ही होता है भैया, अगर रैंक आना है तो हमारा जैसा क्लास लेना है, समझे? राइट, चलो नेक्स्ट दिस क्वेश्चन, डियर स्टूडेंट्स. या लेट द कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ 3 consecutive terms TR plus 1, TR plus 2, physics, chemistry, easy for all. So math is the one which is going to decide your rank, dear students. So जो कड़वा होता है वही सही रैंक देने वाला होता है, समझे? Right. So easy paper today? No, it is just like earlier papers, right, dear students? Yeah, this question, dear students, you see, he has given let the coefficient of 3 consecutive terms TR plus 1, TR plus 2 are in binomial expansion A plus B whole power 12 are in GP. Suppose NCR minus 1, NCR plus 1, they form a GP where N is nothing but 12, my dear friends. So now if they are in GP, you know what happens? 12CR minus 1 by 12CR is equal to 12CR by 12CR plus 1 hoga. From this, dear student, yes. From this you can say R by 13 minus R is equal to R plus 1 by 12 minus R. You just solve this equation, you will get no R value. 13 is equal to 0 you will get. So no such R exists. So my dear friends, number of all possible values of R is 0. Am I correct? Number of all possible values are 0. Next, the sum of all rational terms in the binomial expansion, in the sense, actually 3 power 1 by 4 plus 4 power 1 by 3. Yeah. So whole power you can write 1 by 12, my dear friends. So the number of rational terms will be 2, only 2 terms will be, dear students. Yeah, 2 terms, what are they? 12C0, 3 to the power of 1 by 4 power 12 into 4 power 1 by 3 power 0 plus 12C12, 3 power 1 by 4 power 0 into 4 power 1 by 3 power 12, which gives, dear students, this is 3 cube and this is going to be 4 power 4. This is 27 plus 256. Right, dear students? So 283 is the answer, dear students. Correct? Yeah. Right, dear students? So in this question, my dear friends, I mean to say here R is 0 is the beauty of this question. and here the rest of the part is, it is combination of two standard quotients, but 3 consecutive binomial quotients are in GP is a variety part. Of course, that is not possible, right? Next, dear students, the number of natural numbers between 212 and 999 such that the sum of their digits is 15. So, sum of their digits 15 in the sense, dear students, you start the combination. Suppose 9, the other sum must be 6. So, you can write 915, 924, 933. Am I correct? This is the possibility. The next, dear students, 8 combination, that is 7, that means 816, 825, 834. This is one combination. 7 if you take, this is 8. So, 717, 726, 734 and yeah. So, 735 is the possibility. This is 744 is the other possibility, dear students, right? The next, dear students, yeah, you take 6. If you take 6, that must be, sum must be 9. You see that these digits should not exceed this. 6 means it must be 9. So, 6, 1, 8, you no need to take, already 8 combination covers, and 2, 7 covers. Then 3, 5 is okay. 6, you can say 4, 4 is other combination. 6, 1 second. Here, dear students, you need to check the case here. 6 in the sense you can take, yeah, 6 in the sense 9, you can say 3, 6, 6, 3, 6, 4, 5, that's it. The next, dear students, then 5 case, only 5, 5, 5. Now, the digits you see here, in how many ways you can arrange in the point. This you can arrange in 3 factorial 6 ways, 6 ways, 3 factorial by 2 factorial 3 ways. So, 6 ways, 6 ways, 6 ways, and here 3 ways, 6, 6, 3, 3, 6 and 1. Right, dear students? Now, you just see how many are possible. 6 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6 are 48 plus 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 3s are 12 plus 1. Okay? Yeah. These many, dear students, right? You just check the cases, automatically you can find, you just count the cases, you will get, because this is 7 plus 8 we have seen, 6 plus 9 and 5 plus 10. These are the possibilities. Arrange, you will get, dear students. Okay. So, once again, yeah, number must be greater than 212. Any case is missing, 212 case, any number is there. If you fix, suppose if you take here the combination, it is more than 212, here also and here also, and nowhere 2 is there, nowhere 2 is there. So, all numbers will be going to be this, right? So, you just count the cases and accordingly you can write, dear students. Okay. Next. So, the point is here, calculation part, just you need to count and do. Now, the interior angles of a polygon with n sides are in AP with common difference 6 degrees if the biggest interior angle is 219 degrees. Such, yeah, it is not wrong, because you see there exists, okay, you just check the cases here, you just count. So, number of cases same, Vardhaman, number of cases 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 48. 3 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 12, 60 plus 1. Are you going to get 4 more? Okay. 717, 915, 717, 915. The sum is 15, correct? 3 factorial 6. So, you mean to say, yeah, here you are going to miss starting with 1. Yeah, that you are correct. You are correct. I do agree. Starting with 1, 2 factorial, you have to subtract 2 here, because you will get 159, 195. Here also 2 cases you need to take out. Absolutely correct. And here also 816, also 2 cases you have to take out, and any other 6 cases you can take out from this, dear students. So, 54 plus 1. So, this is, if you take out 6, you will get 6 plus 1. Absolutely correct, right? Yeah. So, I mean to say, number of natural numbers between 2, 1, 2, and you mean to say 15, 0 possibility is also there. So 0 possibility means you can also check some other cases like 9, 0, 6 with this. Yes, you are absolutely correct. 9, 0, 6 possibilities. You can take out, you cannot take only 2 possibilities here, but 0 if you put here, first digit not possible. Out of 6 you have to take out 2 cases, you will get 4. Like this you just compute the cases. Absolutely correct. So here also there will be the case 7, 0, 8 combination, and so we'll check the cases, we'll discuss this question. Just count the cases, if necessary we'll discuss this again. Okay. Next, dear students, you see it's a simple and beautiful question. The interior angle of a polygon with n sides are in AP with common difference of 6 degrees if the biggest interior angle of the polygon is 299 degrees. In the sense, suppose in the AP first term is A, common difference is 6. You see, he said highest angle is n, A plus n minus 1 into D is 219, first point. And in a particular polygon, dear students, you may get some cases, because we call it as concave polygon, interior angle may be more than 180, such polygon is possible. So like this, my dear friends, you see there may be a polygon with interior angle more than 180. So I can say, dear students, such is possible. The question, some students told that this question is wrong, but question is not wrong, question is correct, Vijay Kumar, because such polygons are absolutely possible, right? So then sum of interior angles of the polygon, he said if the biggest angle is 219, and he said then n is equal to, you just take sum of the interior angles, they are in AP n terms, n by 2 into 2a plus, that is n minus 1 into D is equal to 2n minus 4 right angles. Let me take in terms of degree, you can write this 90, dear students. Right, next, yeah, yes. So he is taken up to n angles. Okay, he said the biggest angle itself 209. Yes, now my dear students, you can write n by 2 into, you can write it as a plus n minus 1 into 6, you can write 219 is 2n minus 4 into 90. The next, dear students, this a also you can replace with, in terms of n, 219 minus of n minus 1 into 6 plus 219 is 2n minus 4 into 90, dear students. Okay. Now you can say, dear students, if 219 2 times is there, you will get a quadratic equation in terms of n, which is 219. This is going to be minus of n minus 1 into 3 is equal to 2n minus 4 into 90 degrees. So you just need to solve this quadratic equation, dear students. So this is 222, yeah, minus 3n into n is equal to n minus 2 into 2 into 90. So you can take out 3, cancel, and you can solve this. You will get 2 values for n, one negative, other value is going to be 20. So n is equal to 20 you are going to get, dear students. Okay, clear? Clear, dear students. In this question, the ambiguity most of the students felt is there any polygon possible whose interior angle is 219? Yes, it is possible. We call it as concave polygon. Right, dear students? Clear? Clear, everyone? Right. The next, this is a physics question. Once again, dear students. Yeah, madam, please come. Please do come. Yeah, before that, dear students, I mean to say the math question that we got in this paper especially, yeah, you see these questions. This is a previous year question, mains and advanced. Even you might have seen these questions in sequence and series where method of differences. And this is a standard probability question, Bayes theorem. 2, and this is previous question, and this is also standard previous year question. That's what yesterday I told. Previous year questions related models are important. Those models are helpful to answer these questions. And of course here I'll check the case and I'll give the cases. Next, this is just counting only, so nothing difference, just see the count and do, right, dear students? And then this is just sum of n terms. So all the questions are of easy standard but little time taking, that's it. Okay, right, dear student? चलो मैम प्लीज कंटिन्यू.
यस सर.
या
सो हेलो एवरीवन. अब हम कुछ फिजिक्स के क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करने वाले हैं. ठीक है, तो हमें एक क्वेश्चन ये दिया था. तो यहाँ पे इस क्वेश्चन में क्या दिया हुआ है कि फाइंड द मैग्नेटिक फील्ड अबाउट द सेंटर ऑफ द रिंग. ओके, तो हमें एक रिंग ऐसा कुछ डायग्राम यहाँ पे दिया हुआ था. ओके, हेलो, नमस्ते नमस्ते. तो यहाँ पे ये एक ऐसा कोई रिंग बना हुआ है और यहाँ से ये करंट पास हो रहा है और इसके सेंटर पे हमें बताना है कि कितनी मैग्नेटिक फील्ड होगी. ओके, तो सबसे पहले यहाँ पे देखो, अगर कोई भी कर्व होता है हमारे पास, तो उस कर्व से अगर कोई करंट पास होता है तो उसके सेंटर से कितनी मैग्नेटिक फील्ड होती है. उसके सेंटर पे मैग्नेटिक फील्ड होती है म्यू नॉट आई अपॉन 4 पाई आर. आर मतलब कि उस कर्व का रेडियस, ठीक है, इंटू थीटा. थीटा मतलब कि वो कर्व उस सेंटर के साथ कितना एंगल बना रहा है वो, ये होता है. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे आप देखोगे कि चार हमारे पास 90 डिग्री के चार कर्व बन रहे हैं. एक कर्व हमारे पास ये है 90 डिग्री का, एक ये है, एक ये है, यानी कि टोटल कितने 3 कर्व बन रहे हैं. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे अगर आप इसकी वजह से देखोगे मैग्नेटिक फील्ड, तो ये होगा म्यू नॉट आई अपॉन 4 पाई आर. आर मतलब अभी देखो इस रिंग की रेडियस क्या दी हुई है ए. ठीक है, रिंग की रेडियस दी हुई है ए इंटू थीटा. अब ये वाला जो कर्व है ये इस सेंटर के साथ कितना एंगल बना रहा है, पाई बाई 2. ओके, तो यहाँ पे लिखेंगे पाई बाई 2 इंटू. अब देखो यहाँ पे कितने कर्व है, 1 2 3. यहाँ पे हमारे पास 3 कर्व है. ठीक है, तो इन तीनों की वजह से हमें मैग्नेटिक फील्ड निकालनी पड़ेगी. तो इसको हम मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे 3 से. तो यहाँ से पाई पाई कैंसिल हो जाएगा. तो इस रिंग की वजह से सेंटर पे जो मैग्नेटिक फील्ड मिलेगी वो होगी हमारे पास 3 म्यू नॉट आई अपॉन 8a. ओके ओके, इस कर्व इस रिंग की वजह से हमारे पास मैग्नेटिक फील्ड ये मिलेगी. अब देखो, अब हमारे पास यहाँ पे 2 सेमी इन्फिनाइट वायर दे रखे हैं. एक सेमी इन्फिनाइट वायर ये है और एक ये है. ओके, तो ये वाला जो पॉइंट है ये फर्स्ट, लेट से मैं इसको बोलती हूँ वायर 1 और ये वायर 2. ठीक है, वैसे तो ये पूरी वायर है. तो आप देखो इस वायर की वजह से यहाँ पे मैग्नेटिक फील्ड 0 होगी, क्योंकि ये वाला जो पॉइंट है ये इस वायर के एक्सिस पे ही लाई कर रहा है. तो एक बात आपको याद रखनी है, अगर कोई वायर आपको दी हुई है उसके एक्सिस पे अगर कोई पॉइंट होता है तो वहाँ पे मैग्नेटिक फील्ड की वैल्यू होती है 0. तो यहाँ पे इस वायर की वजह से कोई भी मैग्नेटिक फील्ड नहीं होगा. ठीक है, तो अब ये वाली वायर देखो, इस वायर की वजह से सेंटर पे जो मैग्नेटिक फील्ड होगा वो हमें निकालना पड़ेगा और उस मैग्नेटिक फील्ड को हम इसके साथ ऐड कर देंगे तो हमारा टोटल आंसर आ जाएगा. ओके, तो इस वायर की वजह से मैग्नेटिक फील्ड कितनी होगी, इसकी वजह से होगी म्यू नॉट आई अपॉन 4 पाई आर इंटू साइन थीटा 1 प्लस साइन थीटा 2. ठीक है, ये हमारे पास फॉर्मूला होता है कि अगर आपके पास एक फाइनाइट वायर दे रखी हो, ओके, उसकी वजह से अगर आपको परपेंडिकुलर डिस्टेंस पे अगर आपको मैग्नेटिक फील्ड निकालनी है तो उसका फॉर्मूला ये होता है. तो यहाँ पे सेमी इन्फिनाइट वायर है. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे एक एंगल हमारा हो जाएगा 0 और एक एंगल हमारा होगा 90 डिग्रीज. सो साइन 0 0, साइन 90 1. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे अगर आप वैल्यूज को पुट करोगे तो वायर की वजह से जो मैग्नेटिक फील्ड आएगी वो आएगी म्यू नॉट आई अपॉन 4 पाई आर. आर मतलब ये वाला जो परपेंडिकुलर डिस्टेंस है वो, तो वो कितना है, a. ओके, यहाँ पे 0 + 1 1 हो जाएगा. तो ये दोनों मैग्नेटिक फील्ड हमारे पास आ चुकी है. अब हमें इन दोनों को ऐड करना होगा. सो टोटल मैग्नेटिक फील्ड होगी, टोटल मैग्नेटिक फील्ड इज इक्वल्स टू 3 म्यू नॉट आई अपॉन 8a प्लस म्यू नॉट आई अपॉन 4 पाई a. ओके, तो टोटल मैग्नेटिक फील्ड हमारे पास ये होगी. ओके, तो ये क्वेश्चन सबको समझ में आया? एक बार कमेंट्स में बता दो सभी बच्चे कि ये क्वेश्चन सबको समझ में आया. अगर कहीं डाउट हो तो आप बताओ. ओके, हाँ, डायरेक्शन यहाँ पे दी हुई है ना, तो हम राइट हैंड थंब रूल से निकाल सकते हैं कि यहाँ पे जिस डायरेक्शन में करंट फ्लो हो रहा है उस डायरेक्शन में अपनी राइट हैंड की फिंगर्स को कर्ल करेंगे और थंब जो डायरेक्शन हमें दिखाएगा वो होगा मैग्नेटिक फील्ड की डायरेक्शन. तो यहाँ पे इसमें ऐसे कर्ल करो तो मैग्नेटिक फील्ड की डायरेक्शन इनटू द पेज आ रही है. सो इनटू पेज को हम कैसे लिखते हैं, ऐसे. ठीक है, तो ये हमारी डायरेक्शन हो जाएगी. अगर वहाँ पे आई कैप, जे कैप, के कैप के टर्म्स में दिया हुआ हो तो यहाँ पे आप लिखोगे माइनस के कैप. ओके, तो कुछ ऑप्शंस जो होंगे उसके अकॉर्डिंग करना है. हाँ
ओके,
हाँ, यस.
देखो यहाँ पर एक लूप बन रही है ना, अगर आप ध्यान से देखो तो ये इन्फिनिट लूप ही बन रही है और लूप में तो सारे एलिमेंट्स की मैग्नेटिक फील्ड ऐड हो जाएगी. तो अगर ये लूप बना दोगे तो वैसे भी अंदर ही मैग्नेटिक फील्ड जा रही है. तो ऐसे क्वेश्चन पे टेंशन नहीं लेना कि इस एलिमेंट की वजह से और इस सर्कुलर एलिमेंट की वजह से डायरेक्शन बदलेगा, तो नहीं, कहीं सेम रहेगा क्योंकि ये पूरी एक लूप बन रही है. देखो करंट पूरे एक लूप में और पॉइंट लूप के अंदर है, राइट? या इट्स अ पीवाईक्यू मॉडल, वेरी गुड. So let's move on to the next question, ma'am. Yes,
ओके
please.
तो नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन हमारे पास था विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग डज नॉट एक्सप्लेन द वेव थ्योरी ऑफ लाइट। ओके थ्योरेटिकल क्वेश्चन है, ये सॉल्व करने में 10-20 सेकंड भी नहीं लगने चाहिए, बिकॉज इसको देख के हम बता सकते हैं कि रिफ्रैक्शन ऑफ लाइट, रिफ्लेक्शन ऑफ लाइट, डिफ्रैक्शन ऑफ लाइट, ये सारा वेव थ्योरी एक्सप्लेन करती है। ओके सो इसका आंसर होगा कॉम्पटन इफेक्ट।
देखो अगर मान लो आपको नहीं भी पता कॉम्पटन इफेक्ट क्या है, ओके तो जस्ट हमको ये तो पता है रिफ्रैक्शन ऑफ लाइट और रिफ्लेक्शन ऑफ लाइट, इन दो को तो हमने खुद ही एक्सप्लेन किया हाइगन्स प्रिंसिपल से, राइट। हाइगन्स प्रिंसिपल के जो कंस्ट्रक्शन है फ्रॉम देयर ओनली वी हैव एक्सप्लेन्ड रिफ्रैक्शन, रिफ्लेक्शन ऑफ लाइट, सो डेफिनेटली दे कम अंडर द एक्सप्लेनेशन ऑफ वेव थ्योरी, and diffraction is obviously comes under wave theory. Okay, so no need to worry, these three are wave theory, but these three can be explained with the help of wave theory. Compton effect is the only thing left here, and even if you don't know what is Compton effect, you can straight away go for option D here and take the right answer. Okay, so let's move on to the next question.
Okay.
Yes ma'am.
तो यहाँ पे ये हमें क्वेश्चन क्या दिया हुआ था कि रेडियस ऑफ अर्थ इज ट्वाइस ऑफ रेडियस ऑफ प्लैनेट, एक कोई प्लैनेट है ओके और मास ऑफ अर्थ इज 8 टाइम्स ऑफ मास ऑफ प्लैनेट। तो हमसे पूछा था कि स्केप वेलोसिटी ऑफ दैट प्लैनेट इज x टाइम्स ऑफ स्केप वेलोसिटी ऑफ द अर्थ, मतलब अर्थ की स्केप वेलोसिटी से कितनी टाइम्स होगी। ओके तो हमें पता है कि स्केप वेलोसिटी का फॉर्मूला क्या होता है। देखो ये फॉर्मूला बेस्ड क्वेश्चन था है ना, अगर आपको स्केप वेलोसिटी का फॉर्मूला आता है तो आप डायरेक्ट इस क्वेश्चन को सॉल्व कर सकते हो। तो इसका फॉर्मूला होता है √2gm/r। ओके स्केप वेलोसिटी का फॉर्मूला ये होता है। तो अर्थ के लिए जब हम स्केप वेलोसिटी लिखेंगे तो यहाँ पे मास ऑफ अर्थ लिखेंगे एंड रेडियस ऑफ अर्थ लिखेंगे। ओके और अर्थ के लिए स्केप वेलोसिटी की वैल्यू होती है 11.2 किलोमीटर पर सेकेंड।
Okay, students are saying English. Okay, English, you want us to speak little bit of English. Okay, so we'll use both the languages, don't worry students, we'll be speaking English as well as Hindi. Yes madam, please continue.
ओके सो स्केप वेलोसिटी की वैल्यू ये हमें एग्जाम में ऑलरेडी क्वेश्चन पेपर में दे रखी थी। ओके और अगर नहीं भी दे रखी हो तो आपको याद होनी चाहिए कि इसकी वैल्यू होती है 11.2 किलोमीटर पर सेकेंड। ओके तो यहाँ पे स्केप वेलोसिटी ऑफ द प्लैनेट इज इक्वल्स टू 2 टाइम्स ऑफ gm। तो यहाँ पे हम इस फॉर्मूला में मास ऑफ प्लैनेट लिखेंगे डिवाइडेड बाय रेडियस ऑफ
planet. Yes.
ओके तो यहाँ पे देखो अभी हमें रिलेशन दे रखा है, तो रेडियस ऑफ प्लैनेट कितना होगा यहाँ से हम निकाल सकते हैं RE/2 एंड मास ऑफ प्लैनेट कितना होगा, मास ऑफ प्लैनेट होगा मास ऑफ अर्थ डिवाइडेड बाय 8। तो इन वैल्यूज़ को हम इस इक्वेशन में पुट करेंगे, राइट। सो वेलोसिटी स्केप वेलोसिटी ऑफ द प्लैनेट इज इक्वल्स टू 2 इंटू g, मास ऑफ प्लैनेट कितना होगा me/8 डिवाइडेड बाय r पे कितना है RE/2।
Yes.
तो ये हमारे पास होगा
So we'll get
gme/re, सो 2/8 और ये ऊपर हो जाएगा 2।
okay. So
स्केप वेलोसिटी ऑफ द प्लैनेट इज इक्वल्स टू, ठीक है इसको अगर आप रूट के बाहर लोगे तो ये हमारे पास √2gme/re इंटू
no need to do this too ma'am, because we have to write here in terms of only. So
okay in terms of
yes 2gme/4re, we will leave it like this so that it becomes 1/2 times velocity of escape speed on earth.
yes
So then if x is asked, x will be what, half, and in case if ve, as some students have suggested that it was given 11.2 kilometers per second it was given, so we'll simply put the value here and say it is 1/2 into 11.2 kilometer per second. So what is this, 5.56.
okay काफी बच्चों का आंसर आ गया है 5.6। यस आपका आंसर करेक्ट है। ओके तो 5.6 होगा इसका आंसर।
we'll divide it, we'll get 5.56 kilometer per second. Yes, half of the escape speed of earth, that is what the answer is. Okay sir, how was the shift 2 compared to 1? As I have said in the beginning itself, I would say it is almost similar but slightly moderate. I would say the questions are conceptual and not every question is very easy. Okay, not every question is very easy. Some questions are easy, some are moderate. So let's move on to the next question. This is a formula based question, and in this question if you can see here it is written a cube of side 10 centimeter. So side length is 10 centimeter given. Okay, so what is the volume? Volume will be 10 into 10 into 10, that is 1000 centimeter cube, right? And they have given bulk modulus of elasticity to be 1.4 into 10 to the power 11 pascals. Is it clear? Right? So in this question, beta is given and extra pressure delta P is also given, which is how much? 7 into 10 to the power 6 pascals. If this is the data, then they are asking what is the change in volume in this particular question. Yes? Okay. Let's move on to the formula. So do you know the formula? Okay, let's discuss the questions first, students. I know you are very excited and very curious to know a lot of stats and data about what will happen, what will be the rank, how many marks will give you what kind of rank, and what will be the cutoff and all those things. But just have some patience. We will have that discussion as well on the same channel in some time. Okay, for now, if you have your exam tomorrow, just solve this paper with me so that you can well prepare yourself for tomorrow's challenge or tomorrow's exam. Okay. And those who have already given exam and want to check whether how they have done, whether their question was correct, whether their answer was correct or not, participate in this video. Okay. And we will have all sorts of discussions. Don't worry how much rank you will get, at what cutoff, and everything will be discussed on the same channel. But for now, let's focus on this particular question and how it is solved. So what is the formula? Kindly participate, everybody. Here the formula is, we'll say bulk modulus of elasticity is minus V delta P by delta V. Okay. So minus sign we'll take the magnitude, no need to worry about the minus sign here. Okay. So beta is how much? It is 1.4 into 10 to the power 11. Volume is 10 to the power 3 centimeter cube. So delta V also will come out in centimeter cube. So I am not changing this unit because the change in volume will also come out in the centimeter cube terms. Is it okay, everyone? Okay, into delta P. Delta P is 7 into 10 to the power 6. Right? Okay. अब delta V पर आते हैं, ये कितना हो जाएगा? 7 into 10 to the power 9 upon 1.4 into 10 to the power 11. Okay, and answer would be in centimeter cube. Now you put the values and you can get your answer from here. Obviously 7 1za, or you can say like this 1.4 1za, 1.4 5za. Okay, it is 7 and it will be 10 to the power 3, I suppose. Okay, how much it is? 10 to the power 2, sorry, 10 to the power 2. So it will be 0.05 centimeter cube. Is it clear, everyone? So this is the answer. So answer would be 0.05 centimeter cube. Speak in English. Oh, what else I am speaking, right? Speak in English only, right? Okay, if they have asked, so you can convert, no problem. If they have asked in millimeter cube or whatever, you can just do the conversion here and get your answer. Is it okay? See, I have taken the data of the question. This 10 centimeter is the side length, volume is 1000 centimeter cube. As per this data only I have solved. Okay, if some other data is given or some other unit is given, you use the same formula, right? See, the thing is formula same, method same, things might be here and there a little bit. Okay. Okay, so the energy density of a capacitor, of voltage 20 volts, voltage is 20 volts and capacitance is 1 microfarad. Distance between the plates is 1 micrometer. It's very small, I believe, but anyways, if the data is this, then we will, yes. Yeah, physics, see, depends upon your preparation also, which paper you are calling easy, right? So it is also a relative term, students. Try to understand this thing. I cannot say absolutely easy all the time because it will be relative to me, it's very easy, but as compared to the previous papers, I would say today's paper is slightly moderate, not very easy, I would say, as compared to the previous papers I am saying. Okay. It all depends upon your preparation, it all depends upon how you are approaching the questions. Okay, so let's move on to the next part here. They are saying find the energy density of the capacitor. So what is the formula of energy density? see, energy density is half epsilon naught E square. This is the general formula for energy density in terms of uniform electric field here. Okay, so what is electric field in terms of potential? It is V by D. Is it clear? So how much it is? Yes, Madhukar. Okay, even if the unit was in meter, so you can do na mm, you can convert centimeter cube into millimeter cube, doesn't matter, right? It's okay. If it was millimeter cube, you just do the conversion here and get your answer, no problem. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Okay, this question. Now, here simply, so you will say, sir, why the hell this capacitance is given? Okay, this might not have any use here, but okay, fine, let's put the values. So it is 8.85 into 10 to the power minus 12 into V is given 20 volts. So 20 upon 10 to the power minus 6 whole square. Okay. So now if you solve this, it would be half into 8.85. Okay. So it will be 400 here, and 10 to the power minus 12 it will get cancelled with 10 to the power minus 6 square. Okay. Okay, we'll see that question when okay. The moment I get that question, I'll solve it on screen here. So 2 ones are 2 200s are. So I guess it would be 2 into 885 joules per meter cube. Clear everyone? So this is how we will solve this particular question. So whatever answer comes from here, you will get it. See, this is the question that I have received here, and this is the method that will be used to solve this question. In case if there are any changes, or in case if any data is here and there, the moment we receive the right question, we will discuss that as well. So far, this is the correct question from our view. Okay, half CV square we cannot use because half CV square is for only energy, not energy density. If they have used find energy density means half epsilon naught E square should be done, and E is V by D. Then we will go with this method. If they would have asked only energy, then simply half CV square you could have done and got the answer. Okay, everybody? Clear? Yes, 1770 is okay, but then why see it might be given to confuse you or what, right? Because this will work here, no problem, this will work here. Okay, so there are some, see, these type of questions are also asked where some data is given which does not have any use. Okay, so it might be given to just confuse you or waste your time. -2 was answer. So some, see, as per this data, this is the answer, right? As per this data, I am saying this is the answer. This is 1 micrometer here. Okay, if any changes are there, the moment we receive the question, we'll discuss it. Let's move on to the next question now. A balloon system having mass m is moving up with an acceleration a. Find the mass to be removed from it to have acceleration 3a. See, the thing is, let's say this is a balloon system. A balloon system means like a hot air balloon, like this. This is a hot air balloon, okay, and this is going up with an acceleration a. So how would it go up with an acceleration a if mass is m, let's say? So let's say the mass of this whole system is m. So this is mg downwards, and some force on the balloon which is being created because of the hot air, let's say it's a buoyancy force or whatever. So let's say some force is there which is taking this balloon upwards and it is constant. Okay, so the first equation that we will have, first equation would be F minus mg is equal to ma. So F is equal to mg plus ma. This is our equation, right? One. Second case is, they are saying for the same balloon, if acceleration has to be 3a, then obviously force will not change, we have to reduce the mass. So let's say x kg of mass has been reduced, and now instead of mg it becomes m minus x into g. Okay, so what equation we will have? Second time we will have f minus m minus x into g is equal to m minus x into a, right? So what is f? F is m minus x into g plus m minus x into a. Is it clear? So this will be our second equation. Now we will equate these two equations because options are given in terms of m, a and g. So we just have to find out x. Okay, so when you equate these two equations, then we have one equation and one variable. What about pseudo force like air resistance? See, that's what I am saying. In any case, even if air resistance is there, so we have calculated all those forces, and let's say this is the net force. Are you understanding? Okay, there will be buoyancy force and there will be air resistance also, but the direction of movement has not changed now. It is going with A and now it is going with 3A only. So direction has not changed. So resistance, even if resistance is there, let's say resistance is also there, let's call it as FR, air resistance, and this is buoyancy force FB. So let's say F net is what? FB minus FR. Are you understanding? Yes or no? So we have taken, so this is the net force. So net upward force which is taking it upwards. It's okay? Yes? Yes. Very good, students. This is 3A. This is 3A because acceleration is 3A. So this will be 3A. This will be 3A. Fantastic. Now shall we solve it now? And here, so we will equate these two equations here and say mg plus ma must be equal to mg minus xg, mg minus xg plus 3ma minus 3xg, sorry 3ax minus 3ax. Okay, because some mass has to be reduced, then only the acceleration will increase. Is it clear? Got it? Yes, option A is correct. Very good. Some mass has to be removed, then only the acceleration will increase. Otherwise, how will it increase if the force is constant? So mg and mg will be gone. So you will say ma is equal to 3ma minus xg minus 3ax. Okay, so what will be this? You will say, sir, 2ma, okay, is equal to x common g plus 3a. So x will be 2ma upon g plus 3a. Clear, everyone? So hence, yes, got it. So we have got which option correct, bacho? Option A is correct here. That makes sense. You have understood this question. That's why I am saying there are few questions which are good. Okay, so we cannot say complete paper is very easy. Clear, everybody? Yes, very good, very good. Now the translational kinetic energy of molecules of 50 grams of CO2 gas at 17 degrees centigrade. Now I'll go as per the language of the question. Okay, I will go here as per the language of the question. What is the language of the question? Okay, after this we have chemistry. See, translational kinetic energy. They are not talking about the total kinetic energy. See, carbon dioxide is a linear molecule, right? So we can, even though it is triatomic, but it's a linear molecule, its degree of freedom will be 5, right? So it will have 3 translational degrees of freedom and 2 rotational degrees of freedom. So we have 2 rotational. So we are not, they have not asked the rotational kinetic energy. They have asked only the translational kinetic energy. So for this we will take only degrees of freedom as 3. Okay. So the energy would be F by 2 nRT for this 3 by 2 N is 50 grams upon 44 because CO2 is 44, right? अच्छा 50 upon 44 number of moles है ना, number of moles. R is 25 by 3 and temperature is 273 plus 17 Kelvin. Is it clear, everybody? Yes. So they have asked the translational kinetic energy of 50 grams of CO2. All that. Okay. Now I guess it is easy to solve from here. So it will become 625 upon 44 into approximately, sorry, into 290, right? This approximately comes out to be equivalent to second option, that is 4110 joules. Okay, 4110, 4119, something like that comes out to be there. Okay, so here B option will be correct. Clear, everyone? Okay, so now I guess yes, perfect. So everybody understood? So see, again, this question might look very easy to you, but the problem here is you have to read the question very carefully. Translational kinetic energy. See, one advice I would like to, one suggestion I would like to give everyone, those who are giving tomorrow's paper to both the shifts. See, easy questions are coming. This makes you overconfident. Okay. So you neither have to be overconfident, neither you have to be overcautious, because both things will will not allow you to score good marks. दोनों ही चीजें आपको डुबा देंगी अगर बोले तो, राइट? समझ आ रही है सबको बात? तो ओवर कॉन्फिडेंट भी नहीं होना, बहुत ईजी आएगा, और ओवर कॉशियस भी नहीं होना और हर क्वेश्चन को एक एक बार चेक कर रहे हैं, हर क्वेश्चन की लैंग्वेज बार बार पढ़ रहे हैं, बार बार क्वेश्चन सॉल्व कर करके देख रहे हैं मेरा आंसर यही आ रहा है कि नहीं. क्योंकि दिस इज व्हाट अ पैनिक सिचुएशन इज, बिकॉज सो फार वी हैव रिसीव्ड so many feedbacks from the students, and so many good students have underperformed because of the same thing. Some were overconfident and some were overcautious. So you have to maintain the balance. Yes, 4119 Farooq, I know that 4119 is coming, but since the option, closer option is this, that's why I have picked up this. Otherwise it is 4119. Okay, clear, everybody? So I guess we have now the next one is chemistry questions. So we'll start with the chemistry questions now. In a while, chemistry sir will be coming here. Okay, so see, these questions are not easy in physics. I would say this is not easy, this is not easy. These are easy, but under examination pressure you tend to make a lot of mistakes. Okay, so the chemistry team is here, and so this is something interesting. Chemistry team will be discussing the next chemistry questions with you, and I'll be back with some more physics questions. Okay, so yes, Sarfaraz sir, welcome. Anjali ma'am, welcome. Okay, continue.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Hello, everyone. So we also have right now Surya ma'am with us, right? Ma'am will be here in a second. So I just want to know from all of you, how is the paper going currently? How was maths? How was chemistry?
Hello, students. Good evening. Okay, how was your exam?
Not a question? Okay, good. Exam was good. That's great. That's great. I think that most of you were very scared of 28th exam, isn't it? That maybe it is going to come difficult. Maybe it is going to be harder than the both of the exams, the 3 exams that we had, the 3 days that we had before, right? But surprisingly, I think chemistry questions were pretty easy this time, isn't it? Right?
Yes, okay. Okay, ma'am, how is the paper? Can you give that?
I think in the paper, practically the concepts have been repeating a lot, right?
Okay,
from the D block, questions that are coming from D block. The colors of the compound has been repeating quite a lot, right? From the straight from the first exam that we had on the 22nd, and questions have been repeating since. The concept has been repeating since, so that's good, right? Isn't it? So we are going to now look at the first question from the chemistry point of view. We are going to have some 6-7 questions with us, right? And of course, as you know, this is memory based. So we are going to look at few of the questions. Let's see, it could be a little bit different, right? I hope you guys can understand that questions and options could be a little bit different over here, but we will try to have as correct question as possible. If we are wrong, please let us know. Okay?
Okay, ma'am, you can explain the question. I will go now. Sarfaraz sir will come for the next question. Okay, bye. Bye all of you. All the best for your exams.
All right. Please welcome Sarfaraz sir over here, right? And we are going to solve some questions for you guys. Let's look at the first question, guys. How many of the following molecules are polar? A very easy question that we have been seeing, chemical bonding chapter question, right? And let's see for the first one. Of course, you can try to find through the value of Z, right? For the first one, I'm going to do it from the Z perspective, so it is easier for you guys, right? So half. And for valency of the central atom, which is 4, monovalent atom, which is 4, so it is 4, sp3 hybridization, so that means it's going to be tetrahedral in shape. Tetrahedral, that means we are going to have a zero dipole moment. Isn't
In
it?
simple words, we know all the atoms are identical, all are hydrogens, all are equally electronegative, perfect symmetrical shape, hence it cannot be a polar molecule. Same is valid for CCl4 also. Okay. Question not given, ma'am. Question not given, sir. Okay. First we will ignore the question and move ahead. So you know this has
here.
2 chlorines, so it will be polar, bend shape, pyramidal shape. Okay. So these compounds should be polar in nature. Polarity
If
means
it was the question.
some
then
charge will be there or unsymmetrical type of structure. We'll skip the question, ma'am, because they are
Just in
saying that
case.
this question was not there. Yeah. So I will discuss this question. So dear students, I would like to tell you one plan. You want to take admission, please send the form. Pre-necessary form is available. Someone want to take admission, they will tell you the the planning. So starch, whenever you put it in water, Anjali ma'am, first what will come? Dextrin will come. Please remember, dextrin will come. Dextrin will further break into 2 parts. What is that? Please tell me, dear students. Amylose and
the second one was in here.
amylopectin.
Yes, both
Right?
option D and
Both the compounds on common, they will give you maltose. Maltose on further hydrolysis will give you glucose. This is the planning. Is it clear? Yeah, that question also will come. Naresh Gaming, that questions also we are going to join. Okay.
yes, we
Okay.
do have that. We do
N2O. I
have
think
that.
NO2 was not there. N2O
No,
was
NO2
there.
is also there, sir. NO2 is also there.
No,
After
no.
CO, NO2,
Yeah, one
and then
student is
after that
putting-
we have
yeah.
K2NiCl4 as well.
And one complex also he gives. So
Alright,
the question
alright.
we have to change. Right. So obviously tell me, starch give galactose. Is it true or false? First one is absolutely false because it will give you glucose, not galactose. Wrong. First one is wrong. Cane sugar, sucrose. Sucrose gives glucose and fructose on hydrolysis is correct. C12H22O11 cane sugar on acid hydrolysis is also called as invert sugar, and obviously it will give you glucose and obviously it will give you fructose. Obviously it is correct. Hence this option is going to be correct. Milk sugar. Milk sugar is nothing but, what is milk sugar? Lactose. Milk sugar is lactose, and milk sugar on hydrolysis give glucose and galactose. This is also a correct option. Now remaining, you see, amylopectin give glucose and fructose. Amylopectin is giving only glucose, so this is wrong. Amylose gives only glucose, this is correct. So please everyone give thumbs up. Okay. Is it clear? Bhargav, Karishma, everyone, is this clear? Is this clear? Come on, give thumbs up fast. Is it clear? Come on, come on, come on. Okay, we'll go for the next question, ma'am. Right, the next question. Yeah. So this question, the order of energy of following, very cheap question.
Sir,
this
can I
is.
do that?
You want to do this question? Okay. I'll make a table for.
I think that's a very easy question. Also, we have done this question a lot.
So I have
right?
just write the table, ma'am. You can show to the students. Orbital, n value, n plus L value will give you the energy of it. Please, Anjali ma'am, go ahead. She'll
So I
explain
think
you.
for the first one, 1s, as you guys can very clearly see, the n value will be 1. And we are going to look at the n plus L value. There is no collapse also. over here.
You
There
write
is no
1s, ma'am, here,
collision.
1s orbital?
Yes.
Yeah, this is 1s orbital,
1s orbital, 2s,
3p,
and
3d.
3p and 3d.
3d. N
So
value,
as you can see, n values, it will be 2
1,
here,
2,
3,
3.
and 3 again.
Right.
L value is 0, 0, 1 and 2.
2.
So
Because,
n plus value,
because those students who don't know, for S, P, D and F, the L value to be taken is 0, 1, 2 and 3. Please continue, ma'am.
so according to the n plus L rule, the one is going to have a higher value of n plus L is going to have higher energy, right? So as you can see here very clearly, they have mentioned on the higher level, and these are actually in the sequence itself. So correct answer will be 1s, 2s, 3p and 3d. So correct answer would be 4 over here. If in case there was a clash between the n plus L values, let's say if these both of them were 5, then we would look at the value of n, right? Whoever has a greater value of n will have higher energy. So let's look
The
at
question
the next
was
question.
asked for hydrogen. Okay, where is the, 1 second, where is the slide changer? Okay, 1 second.
So
Yeah, this is you. So, yeah, this question was there in
second
exam.
electron system, okay.
This was asked for hydrogen. Okay.
Yep.
We'll bring back the question once again. Tell me, this question was there in your exam or not? Before discussion only. Was this question in exam? क्या ये question exam में था? Was this question in your examination? Options are wrong. Question is wrong, or what is wrong? Tell me. Okay. Acha, options are different.
Options are different.
Okay, options are different. Just leave it the options. Just options, you leave it off. We'll ignore the options. Leave it. Now all of you tell me, ammonium sulfide is, which of the following compounds are yellow in color? So ammonium sulfide, if you remember, in salt analysis in 2A and 3A, to distinguish 2A and 2B, we use yellow ammonium sulfide, which is yellow in color. Correct? Right? And lead sulfide is what in color? Black in
Famously
color.
black.
Copper sulfide again, it is
Black.
in color. Zinc sulfide is
White.
in color, and lead chromate is again what color?
Yellow.
In color. So ignoring the options, okay, was any arsenic sulfide? Okay, 1 minute. Okay, AS2. Okay, I will tell you.
Right.
Arsenic sulfides are orange in color. Someone is saying AS2, S3.
And S2, S5 as well.
AS2, S3,
I
S5.
think.
Okay.
Were there.
In general, we'll ignore this, ma'am. In general, we'll talk.
ठीक.
So arsenic S2 or S5, whatever it is, arsenic sulfides. Remember, arsenic sulfides are mostly yellow to orange in color. So yellow to orange, more yellow and orangish side. Orange, mostly it is orange in color, right? So exact option we will discuss, right? Is it clear, everyone? Everyone, is it clear? Kunal, Nikhil, Krishnamurthy, everyone, right? తెలుగు శ్రీకర్ నాకు తెలుగు మంచి రాదు, నాకు చెప్పడానికి కష్టమవుతుంది. ఓకే, మా తెలుగు టీచర్స్ ఉన్నారు, తర్వాత వాళ్ళు చెప్తారు. ఓకే, సో తెలుగు ఇస్ డిఫికల్ట్ టు స్పీక్ ఫర్ మీ. ఓకే,
And I don't know Telugu at all. So
మ్యామ్ డోంట్ నో తెలుగు.
really
మ్యామ్
sorry
ఇస్
for
ఫ్రమ్
that.
ఢిల్లీ, సో షీ డజంట్ నో తెలుగు. షీ కెన్ స్పీక్ హిందీ పర్ఫెక్ట్లీ. మ్యామ్, why don't you explain this?
I think I think the easiest question.
Very cheap question of the century.
If it was there.
Very cheap
Was it
question of the
there?
century.
Just want to know from all of you. It was there, right? Exact same question.
अब वो तेलुगु जो है वो टूटा फूटा तेलुगु है. Telugu, my Telugu is very broken Telugu. If I speak Telugu, you all will start
Options
laughing.
were different. Okay. I think only one person, Nikhil, has saying their option.
Ma'am, I will explain this
like
question in
Okay.
English. You just brush up fast in
Hindi.
Hindi. Okay. So everyone tell me, if you convert solid to vapor, this is called sublimation. True or false? We'll take white. Solid to vapor, anything which becomes solid to vapor directly is called sublimation, right? And vapor, when you make it solid, nothing but it is called deposition, right? So it's not at all a hard question. Very easy. Very cheap question
Please
it is.
remember not decomposition, deposition.
Ma'am, can you
If-
just in 1 minute
I think-
brush up this in Hindi, because one two students are asking Hindi. Okay?
Okay.
Chalo.
I can understand. I think there were options such as crystallization, extraction, or distillation, and all that. Then, of course, sublimation is going to be the correct answer if at all the options. are
Aditya
like that.
Srivastav,
Right.
One more question is coming of this model. I will show you that also.
तो
Crystallization.
आपके ये जो क्वेश्चन दे रखा है इसके दो तरीके देख रखे थे जो हमने देखे हुए थे, एक में ये दे रखा था और एक और में आप देखेंगे तो उसमें ऑप्शन से क्रिस्टलाइजेशन, एक्सट्रैक्शन, डिस्टिलेशन एंड ऑल दैट, एंड सब्लिमेशन भी एक ऑप्शन था, तो करेक्ट आंसर फिर सब्लिमेशन होगा। इस क्वेश्चन के अकॉर्डिंग अगर हम देखें तो क्वेश्चन सब्लिमेशन एंड डिपोजिशन होगा, नॉट इसमें डिकम्पोजिशन नहीं है, ये डिपोजिशन है, प्लीज याद रखें। Alright?
Okay, everyone, I explained you in English, ma'am explained you in Hindi, so both the languages are clear to you, right? Now moving ahead. Okay,
Let's look at the next question.
next. For an elementary reaction A plus B, it is very easy question. Okay, so elementary reaction A plus B, when volume becomes 1/3, rate of reaction is what? Elementary reaction means
Yes, Ram Gupta,
Okay,
sublimation is correct.
its stoichiometric coefficients, okay, are taken as the powers or nothing but the order of it. True or false? Everyone tell me. Everyone, do you agree this? Everyone agree? Elementary reaction means stoichiometric coefficients is equal to power or nothing but equal to order. Therefore, rate of a reaction is equal to K into A. And what is the stoichiometric coefficient at A? 1. Next, B. What is the stoichiometric coefficient at B? 1. So therefore, this order is second order reaction. Overall it is what order? Second order. With respect to A, first order. With respect to B, first order. Overall it is second order reaction. But what is asking? Volume. So therefore, rate is equal to K into number of moles of A by volume power 1. Number of moles of B by volume to the power 1. So he is saying that volume becomes 1/3. So obviously answer is 9. If you keep there, it will become 3 3s are 9. It will become. Moles are constant, right? So this is another very easy
Should I
and
explain Hindi?
very cheap question, ma'am. This is very local question. How many of you have attempted it properly? Madhukar, Shinde, okay, Madhukar, Krishna, Sairam, Sriram, Ram Gupta, all of you all, right. Next question is the last question, right? Did this question came in exam? I will not start because this question is so big. If I discuss and you will say, sir, didn't came in exam, sir, options are different, sir, means problem will happen. Better you tell this question came in exam or not. Come on, tell me. Came? Right. Now, correct options. Aromatic primary amines do not give. So option A, if you see, aromatic amines, if you treat with NaNO2 in acidic medium, let us say like HCl under cold temperature, we obviously will come diazonium salt. So all the students can see first option he is saying do not give, he is saying, you see here. So hence the option A becomes wrong. Correct? Next, second option. Aliphatic and aromatic primary amines on heating with chloroform. Aliphatic primary or secondary amines on heating with chloroform. Okay, this is carbalamine reaction in base will give you carbalamine, that is RNC, isocyanate. Hence, option B is correct. If option B is correct, then first one cannot be the answer. Right? Next, secondary and tertiary amines also give carbalamine reaction. This is absolutely right. Why? If B is correct, then C must be wrong. If B is correct, then obviously C must be wrong because both are contradicting each other. Okay, nice. C is wrong. So if C is wrong, then answer cannot be fourth option. Correct? I think this X came by mistake in typing. We can ignore it. Right. D. Benzyl sulfonyl chloride is called Hinsberg reagent. So in option D, benzene sulfonyl chloride is called Hinsberg reagent. Yes, obviously it is used to distinguish primary, secondary and tertiary amines. Primary amines react with benzyl sulfonyl chloride and get soluble in base. Secondary amines react with benzyl sulfonyl chloride, not soluble in base. Tertiary amine don't react only. Therefore, this is correct option. So till now options B and D correct. Let us check once again E, because however E is not there anywhere. It went off in. Tertiary amines also react with benzyl sulfonyl chloride very easily. No, they don't react only. Is it clear, everyone? Paper was medium is chemistry point of view. Okay, chemistry point of view, the paper was medium paper, moderate paper. It was not hard, it was not easy, it was not cheap, it was just a moderate paper. I don't know about physics and maths. That I think a physics and maths teacher can explain properly than us. Okay, dear students, thank you. All of you all will get back again after some more chemistry questions. So I think while coming again, we'll come back after 10-15 minutes with chemistry ma'am. Okay.
And now
okay.
we are going to welcome
someone is
for
saying,
maths.
Madhukar, that questions I will come back in 10 minutes and discuss with you. Okay. So in 10 minutes we'll come back and discuss with you those questions. Okay. Thank you all of you all. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
हेलो हेलो बच्चों, तो अब स्टार्ट करते हैं. कुछ मैथमेटिक्स के क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करना है, ठीक है. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट. ओके, तो देखो ये भी बच्चों क्वेश्चन आया था जेई मेंस में. तो यहाँ पे उन्होंने दिया है, आपको निकालना है समेशन आर फ्रॉम 1 to 13 1 अपॉन साइन पाई बाई 4 प्लस आर माइनस 1 इंटू पाई बाई 6 इंटू साइन ऑफ पाई बाई 4 प्लस आर पाई बाई 6. और इसका जो आंसर है उसका स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्मेट भी दिया है. स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्मेट क्या है? यह है ए रूट 3 प्लस बी. आपको ए और बी निकालना है. उन्होंने पूछा है ए स्क्वायर प्लस बी स्क्वायर क्या होगा. क्या ये क्वेश्चन आया था? अगर आपने सॉल्व किया तो मुझे प्लीज इसका आंसर भी बताओ, ठीक है. तो स्टार्ट करते. देखो ये भी स्टैंडर्ड क्वेश्चन है. तो यहाँ पे अगर डिनोमिनेटर में प्रोडक्ट ऑफ साइन का दिया है तो हम क्या करते हैं, हम ऊपर साइन करते हैं और एंगल का सब्सट्रैक्शन करते हैं. ये स्टैंडर्ड मेथड है. सो लेट्स डू दिस. ओके बच्चों, मैं चेक करूंगी, ठीक है. प्लीज आप मुझे आपका आंसर बताइए कमेंट सेक्शन में. तो देखो इसको हम क्या करेंगे, यह है समेशन आर फ्रॉम 1 to 13. डिनोमिनेटर को वैसे ही रखेंगे. तो देखो ये है आपका साइन पाई बाई 4 प्लस आर माइनस 1 टाइम्स पाई बाई 6 इंटू साइन ऑफ पाई बाई 4 प्लस आर टाइम्स पाई बाई 6. ऊपर क्या करेंगे हम, हमारे एडजस्टमेंट के लिए अब कुछ तो करना पड़ेगा इसको सॉल्व करने के लिए, तो एडजस्टमेंट करेंगे. तो देखो ये पहले करेंगे, इसको एंगल को लेंगे क्योंकि बड़ा है, माइनस छोटा एंगल. प्लीज करो. तो ये हो जाएगा आपका पाई बाई 4 प्लस आर टाइम्स पाई बाई 6. ये आपका फर्स्ट एंगल है, माइनस आप छोटा एंगल करो. ये आपका है पाई बाई 4 प्लस आर माइनस 1 टाइम्स पाई बाई 6. अब आपको चेक भी करना पड़ेगा इसका आंसर क्या आ रहा है. अब देखो पाई बाई 4 कट गया, आर पाई बाई 6 कट गया. यहाँ पे देखो ये क्या है, माइनस पाई बाई 6 इसके अंदर बच गया, माइनस मल्टीप्लाई हो गया तो पाई बाई 6 अंदर बच गया. तो साइन ऑफ पाई बाई 6 जो ऊपर है वो एक्स्ट्रा का है. अब बैलेंस आउट करना पड़ेगा. तो हम क्या करेंगे, नीचे डिवाइड करेंगे साइन ऑफ पाई बाई 6 से, ठीक है. तो यहाँ पे आप डिवाइड करो, ये है आपका साइन पाई बाई 6. अगर आपको डाउट है तो प्लीज मुझे बताइए. तो ये है समेशन आर फ्रॉम 1 to 13. साइन ऑफ पाई बाई 6 कितना होता है बच्चों, 1/2. तो 1/2 डिनोमिनेटर ऊपर जाके यहाँ पे 2 आएगा, राइट. अब ये है साइन ऑफ एक्स माइनस वाई. साइन ऑफ एक्स माइनस वाई क्या होता है, साइन एक्स कॉस वाई माइनस कॉस एक्स साइन वाई. तो देखो ये हो जाएगा साइन ऑफ पाई बाई 4 प्लस आर पाई बाई 6 इंटू कॉस ऑफ पाई बाई 4 प्लस आर माइनस 1 टाइम्स पाई बाई 6. अब देखो साइन ऑफ ये फर्स्ट एंगल आ जाएगा, साइन ऑफ फर्स्ट एंगल और नीचे वाला साइन ऑफ ये एंगल कट जाएगा और सिर्फ बचेगा कॉस ऑफ पाई बाई 4 प्लस आर माइनस 1 टाइम्स पाई बाई 6. अब ये कॉस ऑफ पाई बाई 4 प्लस आर माइनस 1 टाइम्स पाई बाई 6 डिवाइडेड बाय साइन ऑफ पाई बाई 4 प्लस आर माइनस 1 टाइम्स पाई बाई 6, इतना ही रहेगा. कॉस बाय साइन क्या होगा, कॉट ऑफ पाई बाई 4 प्लस आर माइनस 1 टाइम्स पाई बाई 6. ओके, माइनस देखो यहाँ पे एक्सपांशन करना है, फर्स्ट एक्सपांशन किया, माइनस आपको मिलेगा कॉस एक्स साइन वाई. तो ये हो जाएगा आपका देखो कॉस ऑफ पाई बाई 4 प्लस आर टाइम्स पाई बाई 6 इंटू साइन ऑफ पाई बाई 4 प्लस आर माइनस 1 टाइम्स पाई बाई 6. अब साइन आर माइनस 1 वाली टर्म साइन आर माइनस 1 वाली टर्म कैंसिल हो जाएगी. एंगल सेम रहेगा कॉस बाय साइन मतलब कॉट, तो यहाँ पे आपको मिलेगा कॉट ऑफ पाई बाई 4 प्लस आर टाइम्स पाई बाई 6। अब आपको क्या करना है, अब आपको सिर्फ वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट करनी है। अब आप r की वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट करोगे ना तो बीच की सारी जो है कट हो जाएंगी। अब क्या बचेगा आपको, यहाँ पे अगर r इक्वल टू 1 रखोगे तो फर्स्ट टर्म सिर्फ रहेगी, और r इक्वल टू 13 रखोगे तो लास्ट टर्म सिर्फ रहेगी, बीच की टर्म्स कैंसिल हो जाएगी। इसीलिए हमने ये सब किया एडजस्टमेंट। आप यहाँ पे रख के भी चेक कर सकते हो। तो यहाँ पे ये आपको मिलेगा क्या, कॉट ऑफ 1 रखो तो ये हो जाएगा पाई बाई 4 माइनस यहाँ पे 13 रखना है, ठीक है। तो देखो ये हो जाएगा आपका कॉट ऑफ पाई बाई 4 प्लस देखो 13 पाई बाई 6 क्या होगा, 13 पाई बाई 6 आपका होगा 2 पाई प्लस पाई बाई 6। ओके, अब आपको यहाँ पे मिलेगा कॉट ऑफ 2 पाई प्लस पाई बाई 4 प्लस पाई बाई 6। लेकिन ये क्या है, फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट में 2 पाई हमारा यहाँ पे है, 2 पाई प्लस सम एंगल इधर आ गया, नो चेंज रहेगा, फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट पॉजिटिव साइन, तो ये बचेगा कॉट ऑफ पाई बाई 4 प्लस पाई बाई 6। ओके, अब ये आपका है 2 इंटू कॉट पाई बाई 4 1 माइनस पाई बाई 4 प्लस पाई बाई 6। सॉल्व करोगे तो आपको मिलेगा 75 कॉट 75। देखो बच्चों लेक्चर्स में भी हमने ये स्टैंडर्ड वैल्यू निकाली थी, इसकी वैल्यू होती है 2 माइनस रूट 3, तो प्लीज इसको ध्यान में रखो। तो ये आपका क्या होगा, देखो ये होगा आपका 2 इंटू द ब्रैकेट रूट 3 माइनस 1। अब आपको कंपेयर करना है तो ये हो जाएगा आपका 2 रूट 3 माइनस 2, ए और बी 2 है तो ए स्क्वायर प्लस बी स्क्वायर क्या होगा 4 प्लस 4, 2 स्क्वायर प्लस 2 स्क्वायर यानी कि 8, इसलिए ऑप्शन बी करेक्ट है। यस, लेकिन ऑप्शन ए क्यों आ रहे हैं आपके, ऑप्शन बी सही है। यहाँ पे अगर डाउट है तो प्लीज बताओ। देखो बच्चे ये होगा 2 इंटू द ब्रैकेट रूट 3 माइनस 1, ठीक है, 2 बाहर है अंदर रूट 3 माइनस है, तो ये हो जाएगा 2 रूट 3 माइनस 2। तो कंपेयर करने के बाद आपको ए और बी 2 और माइनस 2 मिलेंगे, स्क्वायर करो 8 आंसर आएगा। यस चैतन्य, यस आप सही हो। यहाँ पे अगर दिक्कत है तो बताओ, ठीक है। अब हम जाएंगे नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन की तरफ। ओके, ये भी देखो ये आया था क्वेश्चन, यहाँ पे उन्होंने दिया है आपका जो स्मॉल एफ फंक्शन है वो है डिफरेंशिएबल फंक्शन सच दैट एफ ऑफ 2 दिया है 1। उसके बाद उन्होंने एक डिफाइन किया न्यू फंक्शन, कैपिटल एफ ऑफ एक्स है आपका स्मॉल एक्स इंटू स्मॉल एफ ऑफ एक्स फॉर ऑल एक्स बिलोंग टू आर, नो प्रॉब्लम। उन्होंने देखो अब डिफाइन की है 2 इंटीग्रल्स, इंटीग्रल 0 to 2 x इंटू एफ डैश एक्स डी एक्स इज 6, इंटीग्रल 0 to 2 x स्क्वायर एफ डबल डैश डी एक्स है 40। उन्होंने आपको पूछा है आप बताओ एफ डैश 2 प्लस इंटीग्रल 0 to 2 एफ एक्स डी एक्स क्या होगा, ठीक है। तो यहाँ पे ये कैपिटल एफ ऑफ एक्स उन्होंने पूछा है, तो आपको पूछा है एफ डैश 2 प्लस इंटीग्रल 0 to 2 एफ ऑफ एक्स डी एक्स, व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ दिस इंटीग्रल। ओके ओके बेटा, हम ये भी मैं चेक करूंगी, ठीक है। आप सबका आंसर आ रहा है ऑप्शन ए, हम जल्दी से इसको करते हैं, मैं आपको आंसर बताऊंगी। ओके, तो यहाँ पे देखो, ओके तो स्टार्ट करते हैं। देखो यहाँ पे उन्होंने दिया है इंटीग्रेशन 0 to 2 x टाइम्स कैपिटल एफ डैश एक्स डी एक्स, यह है आपका 6। अब क्या कर सकते हैं, यहाँ पे देखने के बाद ही पता चलता है कि पार्ट्स पर इंटीग्रेशन यहाँ पे लगाना पड़ेगा। क्यों, क्योंकि यहाँ पे x है, ठीक है। तो फर्स्ट फंक्शन क्या लोगे, कैपिटल एफ डैश एक्स, तो इसको हम इंटीग्रल करेंगे, इंटीग्रेशन करेंगे, एफ ऑफ एक्स होगा। सेकेंड को वैसे ही रखेंगे माइनस, अब यहाँ पे लिमिट्स है तो यहाँ पे लिमिट्स आएंगे फ्रॉम 0 to 2, माइनस ये होगा इंटीग्रेशन 0 to 2 इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ फर्स्ट फंक्शन एफ ऑफ एक्स डिफरेंशिएशन ऑफ सेकेंड फंक्शन 1 इंटू डी एक्स इज इक्वल टू 6। तो ये क्या होगा, देखो सब्स्टिट्यूट करो। अब लोअर लिमिट पे 0 होगा, नो टेंशन, अपर लिमिट रखो। तो देखो ये हो जाएगा आपका 2 इंटू कैपिटल एफ ऑफ 2, कैपिटल एफ ऑफ 2 आपका क्या है, कैपिटल एफ ऑफ एक्स है x इंटू स्मॉल एफ ऑफ एक्स, तो कैपिटल एफ ऑफ 2 होगा 2 इंटू स्मॉल एफ ऑफ 2, 2 इंटू एफ ऑफ 2 दिया है 1, यानी कि ये है कितना, ये है आपका 2, तो ये होगा 2 इंटू 2, डन, लोअर लिमिट 0 माइनस इंटीग्रेशन 0 to 2 एफ ऑफ एक्स डी एक्स इक्वल टू आपको है 6। यहाँ से आप निकाल सकते हो क्या, इंटीग्रेशन 0 to 2 कैपिटल एफ एक्स डी एक्स। तो देखो ये इधर लो, ये हो जाएगा 4 माइनस 6 यानी कि -2, आपको एक वैल्यू मिली, अब हम निकालेंगे सेकेंड। तो यहाँ पे देखो ये मिला -2, अब f'2 कहाँ से लेंगे, f'2 हम निकालेंगे बाय द सेकेंड इंटीग्रल कंडीशन। ओके, तो आपका मुझे आंसर भी बताओ बच्चों। तो ये है इंटीग्रेशन 0 to x² f" dx, इसका वैल्यू उन्होंने दिया है कितना 40। अगेन पार्ट्स पर इंटीग्रेशन से चलो, तो यहाँ पे हम फर्स्ट फंक्शन लेंगे f"x, तो इसका इंटीग्रल क्या होगा, ये होगा f'(x) एज इट इज, लिमिट्स है फ्रॉम 0 to 2 माइनस इंटीग्रेशन फ्रॉम 0 to 2, इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ फर्स्ट फंक्शन, डिफरेंशिएशन ऑफ सेकेंड फंक्शन इंटू dx, ये है 40। अब लिमिट्स रखो, तो ये होगा 2² यानी कि 4 इंटू f'2, लोअर लिमिट होगा 0 माइनस 2 बाहर आएगा। अब देखो अंदर क्या बचेगा, इंटीग्रेशन 0 to 2 x इंटू f'(x) इंटू dx, लेकिन उन्होंने ऑलरेडी इसका वैल्यू दिया है। इंटीग्रेशन 0 to 2 x f'(x) dx कितना है 6, इक्वल टू आपको मिलेगा 40। तो ये आपका हो जाएगा देखो f'2 इज इक्वल टू 40 प्लस 12/4, और ये हो जाएगा आपका कितना 52/4 यानी कि कितना 13। तो देखो ये हो जाएगा आपका 13। उन्होंने इनका एडिशन पूछा है, 13 प्लस -2 कितना होगा 11। चैतन्य और एक बार चेक करो बेटा, तो यहाँ पे दिक्कत है तो बताओ, ठीक है। तो इसका आंसर आएगा 11। ओके, अब देखते हैं नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन में उन्होंने पूछा है आप बताओ इंटीग्रल वैल्यू आपको निकालना है, क्या होगा। तो यहाँ पे उन्होंने डिफाइन किया f(x) एज इंटीग्रेशन 1/x⁴ इंटू 1+x⁴ इंटू dx। f(0) उन्होंने दिया है -6, आपको पूछा है आप बताओ f(1) कितना होगा, ठीक है। इसको करते हैं। अब देखो यहाँ पे क्या कर सकते हैं, अब यहाँ पे दिक्कत क्या कर रहे हैं x⁴ तो क्या करेंगे हम सब्सटीट्यूशन करेंगे x⁴ कुछ भी लो है सब्सटीट्यूशन के लिए। सपोज अगर हम ले x⁴ एज t, तो यहाँ से आपको मिलेगा x एज t⁴, इम्प्लाई करेगा dx एज क्या 4 इंटू t³ इंटू dt। अब आप क्या करो इंटीग्रेशन में रखो। ओके चैतन्य, हम चेक करेंगे, ठीक है। वेरी गुड, यू आर वेरी एक्टिव। क्या हुआ कुणाल, f(0) की वैल्यू कुछ अलग दी है क्या यहाँ पे, क्वेश्चन में अगर कुछ मिस्टेक है तो बताओ। तो यहाँ पे सब्स्टिट्यूट करो, तो ये हो जाएगा आपका dx है 4t³ dt डिवाइडेड बाय ये हो जाएगा t इंटू 1+t। अब ये t³ और t, एक t कट गया, t² बचा, तो ये क्या हो जाएगा देखो 4 इंटीग्रेशन, ऊपर t² है नीचे t+1 है, तो क्या कर सकते हैं हम -1+1 कर सकते हैं। तो ये हो जाएगा t² -1+1 डिवाइडेड बाय t+1 इंटू dt। तो ये आपका क्या है देखो, ये है आपका 4 इंटू इंटीग्रेशन, ये स्प्लिट करेंगे t² -1 बाई t+1 प्लस 1 बाई t+1, ये हो जाएगा t² -1 एस t-1 इंटू t+1, t-1 t+1 बाई t+1 t+1 कट गया, यहाँ पे आपको मिला t-1 प्लस 1/t+1 इंटू dt। अब ये सिंपल इंटीग्रेशन है, हम सब कर सकते हैं, राइट। तो ये हो जाएगा आपका 4 इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ t² माइनस इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ 1 इज t प्लस लॉग ऑफ t+1। अब देखो इनडेफिनेट इंटीग्रेशन है तो कांस्टेंट ऑफ इंटीग्रेशन भी आ जाएगा। अब हम रिप्लेस करेंगे t, क्यों, क्योंकि आपको f(x) चाहिए, राइट। तो देखो ये हो जाएगा आपका 4 आउटसाइड, t आपका क्या है x⁴ तो ये हो जाएगा x⁴ स्क्वायर x⁴ तो ये होगा आपका x⁴ माइनस x⁴ प्लस ये आपका है लॉग ऑफ 1 प्लस x⁴ प्लस c, और ये हमारा f(x). अब देखो बच्चों उन्होंने दिया f(0) की वैल्यू है 6, तो f(0) यहाँ पे रखो, मतलब x को क्या रखना है 0 रखना है, f(0) है 6 इक्वल टू ये 0 है, ये 0 है, log 1 होगा 0, इन टोटल ये पूरा 0 होगा, तो यहाँ पे प्लस ये कितना रहेगा देखो, ये होगा 6, राइट। ये 0 है, 0 है, log 1 0 हो गया प्लस c, तो यहाँ से आपको c इक्वल टू कितना मिला, एफ ऑफ एक्स, सी एफ ऑफ 0 हुआ, एफ ऑफ 0 6 मिला। ओके, तो यहाँ पे हमें c की वैल्यू 6 मिली, तो यहाँ पे सब्स्टिट्यूट करो। तो उन्होंने क्या पूछा है, देखो एफ ऑफ 1, हाँ यस यस, यहाँ पे क्वेश्चन में क्या है, ये -6 है, तो c क्या हो गया -6, हमने क्या लिया था +6। ओके ओके ओके, तो यहाँ पे एफ ऑफ 0 है -6, ओके, c की वैल्यू होगी -6। अब पूछा एफ ऑफ 1, तो ये हो जाएगा 4, 1 रखो तो ये हो जाएगा 1/2 -1 प्लस log 2 -6। तो अब निकालो इसको, तो ये हो जाएगा आपका क्या 4 इनसाइड 1/2 -1 यानी कि -1/2 प्लस log 2 -6। ये हो जाएगा आपका, देखो ये हो जाएगा -2 प्लस 4 log 2 -6, तो ये हो जाएगा आपका -8 प्लस 4 log 2। अब हम क्या ले सकते हैं, 4 कॉमन ले सकते, तो ये कितना होगा 4 इनसाइड log 2 -2। तो ऑप्शन क्या सही हो जाएगा, ऑप्शन सी, राइट। 4 बाहर आएगा चैतन्य, आपने 2 क्यों बाहर लिया, यस कुणाल -6 दिया है, यहाँ पे -6 है। ओके, यहाँ पे अगर दिक्कत है तो बताओ। यस, हमने क्या किया था, यहाँ पे 6 लिया था, एफ ऑफ 0 है 6, एफ ऑफ 0 -6 है, तो हमारा सी 6 आया था, तो सी क्या होगा -6। तो सही है ना, जॉन सही है, तुक्का सही हो गया तो सही है, लेकिन प्लीज सॉल्व भी करो, ठीक है, एडवांस के लिए तो यूज ही होगा। यस सोहेल, वेरी गुड। देखो इन 3 क्वेश्चन में अगर दिक्कत है तो बताओ। तो ये हमने फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन किया, ये सेकंड और ये थर्ड। बच्चों आपको मैथ का पेपर कैसा गया? ओके कुणाल, नो प्रॉब्लम। ओके सोहेल, थैंक यू सौम्या। यस पिकाचू, ओके सौम्या, ऑल द बेस्ट फॉर योर एग्जाम। लेंथी नहीं है बेटा, अगर आप थोड़ा सा अच्छे से करोगे ना तो वहां पे आपको प्लस माइनस के, मैथ में क्या होता है कैलकुलेशन में हम मिस्टेक करते हैं, कंसेप्ट अगर करेक्ट है तो कैलकुलेशन में गड़बड़ होता है, कैलकुलेशन सही है तो कंसेप्ट में दिक्कत होती है। दोनों अगर अच्छे से करोगे ना तो आंसर आ जाएगा मैक्सिमम 2 मिनट में। ये सब मत सोचो लेंथी है टफ है, ये सब मत सोचो, आप सिर्फ कैलकुलेशन के ऊपर ध्यान दो और कंसेप्ट अच्छे से लगाओ, ठीक है। ओके, अब मैथ क्वेश्चन कंटिन्यू करेंगे बशीर सर, ठीक है।
या मैम कैसा हो रहा मैथ डिस्कशन? सो पेपर तो बढ़िया है, सो मोस्ट ऑफ द क्वेश्चंस आर जस्ट गोइंग like PYQs, but some questions are really time taking, lengthy questions are there. Yes. Okay, yeah, so
students are giving in the comment section, they are very lengthy, very lengthy.
Correct, you are correct. This paper, especially when compared to morning paper, these questions are definitely very lengthy, time taking. Okay, a paper में 40 marks is also definitely a very good score. Yes, 40 marks also very good score. Okay, what did you say?
आपको कैसा लगा ये पेपर, मतलब मॉडरेट है या टफ?
लेकिन थोड़े क्वेश्चंस प्रीवाईक्यू जैसे एग्जैक्टली ऐसा ही है, सो फ्यू क्वेश्चंस आर स्टैंडर्ड बट सम क्वेश्चंस आर डेफिनेटली टाइम टेकिंग। या सो राइट डियर स्टूडेंट्स, सो विल डिस्कस द अदर सॉल्यूशंस आल्सो, लेट अस सी। ओके मैम, शैल आई कंटिन्यू? यस मैम, थैंक यू। सो ये देखते हैं, ये क्वेश्चन देखिए।
थैंक यू।
या you see this question dear students, the square of the distance of the point from the line along the direction of the vector, right dear students? You see, so this is already given question in the previous this schedule. In shift some shift this kind of question is given. Distance of this point which is 15/7, 32 by 7, 7 from this line measured along the direction of this vector, which is 1, 4, 7. So dear students, what do we do is, you see, you just take a general point in this direction, point and drs are given. General point you can take 15 by 7 plus t, 32 by 7 plus 4t, 7 plus 7t is the general point here, dear students. Okay, yeah. So you take the general point on this line. This is the line, say 3 lambda minus 1, 5 lambda minus 3, 7 lambda minus 5. Okay, to find the point of intersection, dear students, you try to solve these two. Solve कीजिए तो ये होता है. So first equation solve करो. 15 by 7 plus t is 3 lambda minus 1. 3 lambda minus 1. So you will get 3 lambda minus t is equal to 15 plus 7, 22 by 7. First equation. Our second equation, you take 70 minus 7 lambda is equal to minus 5 minus 7, which is minus 12. That is t minus lambda you will get minus 12 by 7. You just add these two, dear students. You will get 2 lambda is equal to 10 by 7, and hence you can get lambda is 5 by 7. Now I need to find the distance. How was this shift? Yeah, Kunal, this shift paper is very lengthy. So out of all the papers, I felt this shift paper is more lengthy. Okay, dear students, fine. If lambda, but here to find the distance, t is better. If lambda is 5 by 7, t is, so 5 by 7 minus 12 by 7, t is minus 1. When t is minus 1, dear students, 60 plus is superb score in this paper, dear students, in math. Now you just find the distance, this t, this minus this, t square plus 4t whole square plus 70 whole square, and square of the distance he said, so I am not writing the square. 49, 50, 66 t square is the answer, and t value is minus 1. 66 is the right answer, dear students. 66 is the right answer. Option D is the right answer, dear students. Correct? Okay? Right? Chalo. Next. The area of the region bounded by these two curves. This is also, dear students, try to draw the graph. This is x is equal to 1 by 1 plus y square and x is equal to y square by 2. To draw the graph, dear students, you can also write 1 plus y square is 1 by x, y is plus or minus root of 1 by x minus 1. And this is y square by 2, y is plus or minus root of 2x. Try to draw the two arcs. This graph at x is 0, this is at infinity, at x is equal to 1, this goes 0, plus or minus are there. This is the graph of first curve. Second curve, y is equal to root x, this curve and this curve you will get. Of course, y square is equal to 2x, a parabola. So now this is the area obtained. Integrals are easy in terms of y. You just solve, y value is 1, here y value is minus 1. So the answer is integral minus 1 to 1, this part, or you can take double of this. So upper curve, you can take 2 times integral 0 to 1. What is this curve, dear students? 1 by 1 plus y square minus this curve is nothing but y square by 2 dy, which is 2 times, dear students, this is tan inverse y minus 1 by 2 into y cube by 3 between the limits 0 to 1. Now you substitute, dear students. Yes, you got the answer. Twice you are correct. If you pi by 4 minus 1 by 6, the rest part will be 0. So pi by 2 minus 1 by 3, third option is the answer. Standard question. It is not a time taking question, dear students. Easy question it is, but you need to do on y axis. Clear, dear students? Clear, everyone? Clear? Clear, everyone? Option 3 is the right answer. Perfect. Next, dear students, yeah, you see this question, it's a beautiful conceptual question, but simplification is there in this question, dear students. What is the answer you got for this question? Can I know the answer, dear students? Can I know this answer for this question? Come on. Very good, very good. 12 questions is a good number of attempt in math. Okay, right. So, dear student, let me ask, two equal sides of isosceles triangles are given. I want to find just the slope. Yes, B is the right answer. You are correct. Yeah, because dear students, I want the slope of the line third side. You see, this line is equally inclined to this. Definitely, the third side of an isosceles triangle will be parallel to one of the angular bisectors. Two such lines are possible. This is parallel to this angular bisector. This is parallel to another angular bisector. Right, dear students? Angular bisector, to find this, -1 plus 2y by, just you write √5. Second one is x plus y by √2. Here you just simplify, dear students. This is minus √2x plus 2√2y is √5x plus √5y. You just see, dear students, √8 minus √5 into y is √5 plus √2 into x. So, slope of this line is nothing but √5 plus y is equal to mx by √8 minus √5. This is the slope. Second slope you no need to find, dear students. It is nothing but angular bisectors are perpendicular to each other. Reverse and change the sign. This you will get √5 minus √8 by √5 plus √2. This is going to be the second possible line, dear students. Oh, yeah. Chalo. Next, dear students, in this case, you just multiply 5 plus 2, 7 plus 2√10 plus, dear students, this is a minus b whole square, that is, you can just write minus of, so √8 plus 5, 13 minus 2√40 by, this is going to be √40 plus 4 minus 5 minus √10. You just simplify, dear students. 7 minus 13 minus 6, 2√10 plus √40 means 4√10, right? This is 2 plus 4, so that this is 6√10 by, dear students, this is minus 1 here. This is going to be 2√10 minus 10 √10. You just take 6 common, √10 minus 1 by √10 minus 1, you will get 6 as the answer. Option B is the right answer, dear students. Fine. Clear, dear students? Clear? Clear? Everyone? So 140 plus, okay, will tell you 140 plus is good score, 98 percentile possibility hai ye paper mein. Okay, right, dear students. This question we were doing, we'll do once again. Earlier we have done, we'll see how many number of natural numbers between 212 and 999 such that sum of their digits is, yeah, 15. See, my dear friends, let me put 9 here. So, the other possibility must be 6. 906, 915, 924, 93, you can say 246, 933. These are the possibilities. Next, dear students, yeah, next 8 combination. 8 means it must be 7, 0, 7, 8, 1, 6, 8, 2, 5, 8, 3, 4, that's it. The next 7 combination, 7 means it must be 8, 0, 8, you don't take a digit more than this. So, 1, you can say 1, 7, 7, 2, 6, I mean to say 7, 3, 5, 7, 4, 4. This is one possibility. Then 6, my dear friends. 6 means this must be again 9, 0, 9 you cannot take, 1, 8 you cannot take, 2, 7 you cannot take. Then, so 3 comma 6, this is 9, 6, 15, then 6, 4, 5, that's it. The next 5, the only possibility is this. Now dear students, you just see the count. Here 3 factorial 6 are possible, but we cannot take the numbers for which 0 is there in units place. 096, 069 you have to take. So 6 minus 2 you will get 4 only here. Whereas here also you will get 6 and you have to remove the number, okay, where first digit is 1. 159, 195 should be taken out. So 6 minus 2, 4. Here 3 factorial is 6, 249, 294 is fine, this is 6. This is 3 factorial by 2, this is 3. This is 3 factorial, 6 minus 2, 4. This is 6 minus 2, 4. This is 6, this is 6. Again here 6, actually 3 in fact, this is 3. 177 you have to remove, you will get 2. This is 2, this is 3 factorial 6, this is also 6, this is 3, this is 3, this is 6, this is 1. You just count dear students, you just count it. So this is 8 plus 6, you can say 14 plus 3, 17 here, this is 20 here, and this is, you see this is 3, right? 12 plus 5, 17 here, and this is going to be 9, 1, 10 here. So 30, 34, 64 is the right answer. Please note 64 is the right answer. Okay. So earlier actually I just neglected 0. So this is why I got 58. Okay. So good dear students, good question it is. Next, you see a differential equation, root of 1 minus x square is given, a standard one. Why don't you take sine inverse of x by 2 as t, my dear friends, so that sine inverse x derivative 1 by root of 1 minus x square into 1 by 2 into dx is dt. 2 gets cancelled, you will get 1 by root of 4 minus x square into dx is dt. So root of 4 minus x square will become, this is nothing but dx by dt is nothing but root of 4 minus x square. So if you write dx by dt, the question becomes dy by dt, because dy by dx into dx by dt will become dy by dt is equal to t square minus y into t, my dear friends. Now fine, now you can say you will get dy by dt is equal to t cube minus yt. So you can write dy by dt plus t into y is equal to t cube. So this is LDE, dear students. Now, so integrating factor is e power integral p dx, that is e power t square is the integrating factor. Now you will get y into integrating factor is integrating factor into integral of this into t cube dt. So dear students, yeah, you can say t cube dt. T square let me take as alpha, this part. Let me take t square as alpha. 2, I want 1 by 2 here. You just put, you can say here dear students, t integral is t square by 2. So e power t square by 2 here. So let me take t square by 2 as alpha, so that dear students, this half is not there. T square by 2 derivative, this is t dt. So you will get e power alpha into t dt will become d alpha. T square you can write as 2 alpha, dear students. So you will get y into e power t square by 2, dear students, is equal to 2 into e power alpha into means e power alpha into alpha minus 1 plus c. So dear students, you will get y into e power t square by 2 is 2 into e power t square by 2 into t square by 2 minus 1 plus c. So this becomes y is equal to 2 into t square by 2, you will get t square minus 2 plus c into e power minus t square by 2. You just give this condition additionally given, you will get c is equal to 0. Finally, you will get y is equal to t square minus 2. So, he is asking y of 0. When x is 0, t of 0, if you put y of 0 is minus 2, whose square is, dear students? 4. 4 is the answer for this question, dear students. 4 is the answer for this question, right? Clear, dear students? 4 is the answer. Clear? So, this is a differential equation. Indirectly, this is an equation reducible to LDE. Take sin inverse of x by 2 as t, dear students. Okay, fine. Next, dear students, you see this question, the component of a bar, you see, suppose this is a bar, dear students, this is b bar. Okay, the component of a bar along and perpendicular. So, along b bar is this vector. Actually, this is given by a bar dot b bar by magnitude of b bar into unit vector in this direction. B bar by magnitude of b bar is given as, actually this is 16 by 11 into 3 1 minus 1. Actually, magnitude of b bar is root 11. So, this gets cancelled, my dear friends. So, a bar dot b bar into this b bar is nothing but this is itself. So, a bar dot b bar is equal to 16 is the first observation. Whereas, suppose, dear student, this is x bar, he has given this vector plus this vector, you will get a bar. So, a bar is nothing but sum of these two, my dear friends, which is 1 by 11 into 16 3s are 48 minus 4, 44. This is 16 minus 5, 11. This is minus 16 minus 17, right? This is minus 16 minus 17 minus 33. So, dear students, you will get a bar as 4 1 minus 3. He just want a bar magnitude square. Actually, even this data also time waste, not required. Directly magnitude of a bar square is 25 plus 1, 26. Option C is the right answer, dear students. Correct. Perfect. Option C is the right answer, 26. Simple, my dear friends. Projection of a bar along b bar is this vector and along perpendicularity is this. Sum of these two will be a bar. Simply you add these two, you will get a bar vector. So, you will get magnitude itself. Direct question, but it is not that easy to get idea immediately, dear students. Next, you see this question. Yeah. So, A, B are the point of intersection of the circle and hyperbola, dear students. You just see this hyperbola. So, this is a hyperbola with center 0, 0 and this distance is 3 here. So, this is the hyperbola. This is a circle with center 4, 0 and passing through origin. I mean to say, dear students, here you can take a circle here passing through these two. So, what is this? Center 4, suppose this is the hyperbola, center 4, 0, this circle is this, which is going to cut at A and B. By symmetry, my dear friends, to solve this, dear students, to solve this, you see here, so this hyperbola is 4x square minus 9y square is equal to 36. 4x square minus 9 into y square you can write as 8x minus x square is 36. You will get 4x square plus 9x square 13x square minus 72x minus 36 equal to 0. By symmetry, my dear friends, this is a vertical line. So, this point let it be x1 comma y1, this point would be x1 comma minus y1, my dear friends. So, or you can take x2 comma y2 if you take x1 is equal to x2 is 1 point, y1, y2 are nothing but same with opposite sign. So the centroid of a point, suppose it is lying on is x3, y3, you will get 2x3 minus 3y3 plus 4 equal to 0. So you can say, my dear friends, x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3 comma y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3 is the centroid. But dear students, from this sum of the roots x1, x2 are the roots of this equation. X1 plus x2 is 72 by 13, sum of the roots minus b by a, plus x3 let it be by 3, comma y1 and y2 are equal with opposite sign 0, this is y3 by 3. I have to find its locus, let it be x comma y. Therefore, x3 is nothing but 3x minus 72 by 13 and y3 is nothing but 3y. Now you substitute this in this line equation, dear students. 2x3 means 6x minus 144 by 13 minus 3y3 means minus 9y is equal to minus 4, dear students. So 6x minus 9y is equal to 144 by 13 minus 4. So accordingly you will get the calculation, dear students. It will be like 6x minus 9y is equal to some number, dear students, you are going to get. Okay, yeah, correct calculation. It's wonderful, dear students, it's wonderful. It's a good question. It is definitely, this question is a lengthy question. It is not that easy to get this idea in within the time frame of 1 hour. So the point of intersection will have x1 and x2 are the roots of this quadratic equation, y1 and y2 have opposite sign. That is important point in this problem, right, dear students? So it's a physics question. A uniform rod of mass 250 grams and length of 100 centimeters is balanced at a sharp edge of 40 centimeters mark. A mass of 400 grams is suspended at 10 centimeters mark. To maintain the balance of the rod, the mass to be suspended at 90 centimeters mark is, okay, it's very easy. So these questions I needed to answer, my students can answer here, physics faculty will follow. Before that, dear students, I mean to say, so छोटे छोटे प्रॉब्लम्स हम सॉल्व नहीं करते, इसके लिए हमारे शिष्य है, so वो सॉल्व कर दे. Okay, so dear students, math almost we have discussed good number of questions. Today's paper undoubtedly little time taking, dear students. You just stay tuned, we'll be discussing few more questions related to math and others, right? So let me call
Ravindram sir.
RJ.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bashir sir, thank you.
Right, sir?
So I guess maths questions are over.
Over means?
Some more questions might be coming, we don't know. We are still in the process of receiving questions.
Yeah.
So I guess let's start with some physics questions that we have. One student was asking for us a rod question right from the very beginning. And so this is his rod question now. Okay. Okay, Naman is getting 204 marks. 280 no option matched in exam. No option matched in exam. Eh? Let's see. Let's solve this question now, everybody. Okay, come on. So a uniform rod of mass 250 grams. So mass of the rod is given. Length of the rod is given. 100 centimeters, balanced at a sharp edge at 40 centimeter mark. Okay. A mass of 400 grams is suspended at 10 centimeter mark. To maintain the balance of rod, the mass to be suspended at 90 centimeter mark is, simply this is a question of rotational equilibrium. Very simple. So we have to balance the torque. That's it. Nothing else is to be done in the question. So the only thing which is important in this question is to draw the diagram correctly as per the language of the question given here. Yes or no, students? Okay, Abhiram. Yes, we'll discuss. Yeah, we'll have some discussion. Don't just wait for some more time. After the questions, we'll discuss a little bit of strategy about tomorrow's exam and what might possibly come in tomorrow's exam. Okay, what kind of level might be there. Okay, so this is a 40 centimeter mark. Everybody clear? Now, obviously, rod will have its mass, let's say m naught, which is how much? 250 grams, right? 250 grams. So let's just write simply m naught g. Okay, let's write m naught g. Okay, and how much is this distance? This is 10 centimeter. Why? Because overall this is 50 centimeter, this is 40, this is 10. Now they are saying a mass of 400 grams is suspended at 10 centimeter mark. So let's say it is m1g. How much is this distance? 10 centimeter. Please tell me the answers, guys. Okay, stop talking and start giving the answers in the chat box. That is more important. Now what else? To maintain the balance of the rod, the mass to be suspended 90 centimeter mark. Okay, 90 centimeter mark. Let's say it is m2g, and if this is 90 centimeter mark, so what is this distance? This is 50 centimeter from this edge. So what we will do, students, we will balance the torque about this sharp edge. Okay, about this edge we are gonna balance the torque. Is it clear? Right. So directly, what is torque here? So 190. Yes, Jayavardhan, very good, yaar. 190 is the correct answer. Very good, Sunitha, very good, guys. Okay, that's the spirit. You need to give the right answer here. Okay. Now what is this distance? If this is 10 centimeter, students, this distance, I'll use a different color here. This will be 30 centimeter. Okay, clear everyone? So the distance of m1 from this point, let's say this point is O, the distance of m1 is 30, the distance of m0 is 10, and the distance of m2 is how much? 50 centimeter. Now what is torque? Torque is force into perpendicular distance of the force from the axis or point of rotation. So let's say the torque about this point will be in this direction, right? So let's say this will be how much? Where? Positive, forward. So forward is m1g into 30. So I'll say m1g into 30. Now the torque of these two masses will be inwards, negative. Okay, so minus m0g into 10 minus m2g into 50, I suppose, right? The distance is 50 centimeter. This must be 0. Yes or no? This must be 0 because the torque needs to be balanced about that point. So g all gone. So we'll say m1 into 3 minus m0 minus m2 into 5 is equal to 0. So we will say m2 is equals to 3m1 minus m0 by 5. So let's put the values in grams only. So 3 into 400, okay, minus 250 upon 5. This will come out to be 190 grams. We have not converted any unit anywhere, so answer would be 190. Is it clear? Okay. Is it clear, everybody? Are you getting 190? Increasing speed, that's the mistake you make in examination. Na? Just understand the concept slowly. Let's slow and steady, go slow and steady. Okay. Understood? Everybody? So let's move on to the next question. Find the distance traveled by the body in 4 seconds. Now the problem is here, students do not read this carefully. They just see the distance traveled. Distance means speed time ka area under the graph. Speed time area under the graph will give you distance. Immediately they try to find out the complete area of this curve or figure or trapezium, whatever it is, right? Yes. We need to be very careful that they have asked only till 4 seconds. That means we have to go up to this point only. No need to find out the complete area here. Everybody clear or not? No need to find out the complete area. So we have to find out the area, I guess, till this point. Okay. So let's find out this area first. How much it is? Half into base into height plus. What is this area? Base is 2, height is 10. So 2 into 10. So how much it is? 3 by 2 into 20. Answer is 30 meters. This is the distance traveled. Clear, everybody? Yes? 30. How many of you got 30 as answer? Very good, Chaitanya. Who else? Okay, Chaitanya is giving the right answer on Sri Chaitanya channel. Okay, that's nice. So an electric dipole moment of this is placed parallel in electric field of strength 10 to the power 6 Newton per coulomb. Work done required to rotate the dipole by 180 degrees as x joule. This is a very simple question and very known famous question. Why? Because here we know that if a dipole is placed parallel to electric field, this is P, this is E, okay, we have to rotate it, okay, so we have to rotate it by 180 degrees, right? So what is theta 1 0 degrees, what is theta 2 180 degrees, what is the work done in rotation? This is PE cos of theta 1 minus cos of theta 2. Theta 1 is 0 degrees, right? So work done would be PE into 1 minus 1. So work done would be 2 PE. That is twice of potential energy, nahi, 2 into dipole moment into electric field. Everybody clear or not? Yes, very good, Bunny. What is the answer? 2 into dipole moment is 6 into 10 to the power minus 6. 6 into 10 to the power minus 6 into electric field is how much? 10 to the power 6. Okay, no problem. Answer will be 12 of joules. Okay, so 12 joules. Very good. But they said exam to be turned by 90 degrees. अच्छा, अगर एग्जाम में सपोज, अच्छा इसमें ना मैं एक ट्विस्ट आपको बताता हूँ, मजे आ जाएंगे, ठीक है? चलो, अगर मान लो, लेट्स से सेम क्वेश्चन कम्स इन एग्जामिनेशन, somebody is saying that by 90 degrees if you want to rotate. If you want to rotate by 90 degrees, no problem. What will you do in this question? Take theta 1 as 0 degrees, right? Take theta 2 as 90 degrees. So answer would be what? Cos 90 would be 0. So 1 minus 0, answer would be 6. I guess यहाँ 6 joules हो जाएगा, right? If in case it is this. अच्छा, one more question is there. If they ask what should be the minimum amount of work done to rotate it by 270 degrees? 270. उसमें ना थीटा 2 को 270 डिग्रीज मत ले लेना, क्योंकि एक बार आपने इसको थीटा से 180 जब किया ना और हल्का सा भी डिस्प्लेस यहां से करोगे तो वो ऑटोमेटिकली इधर जाएगा. मतलब उसको सिर्फ हमें वर्क करना है 180 तक लाने में, उसके बाद वो ऑटोमेटिकली घूम के इधर आएगा, आपको कुछ नहीं करना. ये जो 90 डिग्रीज है ना वो खुद कवर करेगा. तो मिनिमम वर्क अगर पूछा जाए इसमें, तो अगर वो 180 डिग्रीज पूछे या 270 भी पूछता ना एग्जाम में, तो याद रखना कि हमको सिर्फ 2p ही आंसर लिखना है, क्योंकि मिनिमम वर्क पूछेगा वो. इज इट क्लियर? मैं क्या बोल रहा हूं? दिस इज समथिंग रियली कूल आई एम टेलिंग यू. ओके, सो इफ द क्वेश्चन आस्क 180 degree 2pe, minimum work to rotate by 270, then also 2pe. Do not take theta 2 as 270. But if for 90 degrees, take theta 2 as 90. Okay, so all the possibilities I have told you here. So let's move on to the next part. Okay, I guess we have some more chemistry questions after this. Oh God, very nice, very nice. So a uniform magnetic field into the plane B exists. Guys, help me here. Was this question there? And is it correct? Those who were there, is it correct or not? Tell me. What is the answer? What do you think? T to the power 1, Chaitanya? And who else is there? Come on. Seema? Sivakoti? Jayavardhan? Come on. Yes, 1 should be there. It's a very simple question. I guess many of you must have done this while preparation. So here, the rod, let's take this height to be y, let's take this length to be x, and this should be theta. Theta is constant, right? So we will say tan theta must be x upon y. Am I correct? So what is x? It is y tan theta. This is first part of the question. Now what is EMF? It is BVL. Why BVL? Because V is constant, right? Yes or no? Speed constant है कि नहीं है ना? They have said rails moves with a constant speed v. So v तो constant है भाई. V is constant, so answer would be VL. Now what is length of the rod? This keeps on changing. So the length of the rod is 2x. This keeps on changing, right? So it will be 2bvx. Now what is x? Y tan theta. So it is 2bvy tan theta. Okay, now one thing very simple, since speed is constant, you will say, sir, v is dy by dt, so we can say dy is equals to v dt. Since v is constant, so we will say delta y is equals to v delta t, and if initial values are 0, then y is equals to vt. Simply we can say y is vt. Yes or no? y vt हो जाएगा, तो ये आंसर कितना हो जाएगा? 2bv square tan theta into t. Okay, so what is this? All these values are constant. 2bv square tan theta is constant. So I can say EMF is directly proportional to t to the power 1. Is it clear? Yes or no? Okay, okay. And on time we have chemistry sir here. So sir, please welcome. Physics paper compared to morning paper, I'll still say it's slightly moderate. Okay, morning paper के questions थोड़ा सा ऐसे इधर उधर थे, but ये moderate paper कहूँगा मैं physics का. और देखो बच्चों, ऑनेस्टली बताओ ना, आप ये जान के क्या कर लोगे? इजी है, मॉडरेट है, मुझे बताओ, क्या एक दिन में आप पढ़ लोगे बहुत सारा? मैं अगर ये कह दूं कल पेपर चलो बहुत डिफिकल्ट आएगा, तो क्या आप तैयार हो जाओगे कल के लिए? या मैं ये कह दूं कल पेपर बहुत इजी आएगा, या मेरे कहने से थोड़ी ना कुछ होगा, या आज आपकी प्रिपरेशन चेंज हो जाएगी? So stop asking these nonsense questions. Was the paper easy? Was it moderate? Will it be moderate? Will it be easy? Whatever it is, you prepare yourself well and go with a positive attitude in the paper, and do not panic in the question paper or in the examination hall. That is what is more important here. Okay, so let's welcome chemistry sir, and he'll discuss the remaining questions in
Hello
chemistry.
dear students, how are you all? Thank you sir.
Yes sir.
So how did you write your today's examination? Well done? Fine. That's fine. So as compared to the previous week, a couple of examinations happened in the IIT JEE Mains, and today's paper is comparatively little more moderate, and it is you can handle it, right? So definitely in the next coming tomorrow examination also, definitely you can expect the same level of questions. So what I say, this is a bit tougher as compared to the last week examinations, right? So on the screen you can see a question based on a memory based question based on Faraday's laws of electrolysis. Its question says, by passing current in 600 milliliter of sodium chloride, the pH increases to 12. Find the current I if the electricity occurs for 10 minutes. Assume 100% of current efficiency. So not attempted. Why you not attempted? It is simple question. What exactly happens when sodium chloride is electrolyzed? So when sodium chloride is electrolyzed in aqueous solution, nothing will happen to the cathode, right? So it is simply you can say H2O is going to take 2 electrons, gives rise H2 and OH minus. So you can see here OH minus concentration and persistent electrolysis, it is increased. Therefore, sodium chloride, it was at pH 7, it is a neutral solution. On persistent electrolysis, it is given OH minus. Therefore, the pH of the solution turns to be 7 is changed to 12. So the solution become alkaline. Hey, na? So it is given 5 minutes, not, it is given for 10 minutes. Okay, so I collected from the memory based. Okay, let it be. So pH, it is given that it is 12, and pH, we know that pH plus POH is equal to 14. So that POH is going to be 14 minus 12. So that POH value you are going to get 2. So if the POH is 2, POH is going to be negative logarithm base 10 of OH minus n concentration. So as a result of that, OH minus concentration आपको निकलेगा, it is going to be 10 power minus 2. So from this 10 power minus 2, you are going to see the charge. If you calculate the charge, you are going to get the Q is equal to IT. है ना? Yes, it is 10 minutes, it is given, and you are going to get the charge over here. Charge is equal to OH minus ion concentration is 10 power minus 2 and it is the mole per liter, but you have given only 600 milliliter solution. Therefore, I would say it is going to be 600 upon 1000 and the charge in coulombs is going to be 96,500. So, this is the charge value. As we know that Q is equal to IT and I is equal to Q by T. So, it is going to be like, so 10 power minus 2, it can be striken here and it is going to be striken here. So, that time is going to be here, it is going to be 6 into 965 upon 10 into, the time is given here 10 minutes. Normally, it is going to be 10 minutes, it is going to be 10 minutes converted into seconds. So, on doing so, you are going to strike 6 over here and 965 divided by 1000 is going to be 0.965. On rounding off, this is going to be 1 is the answer for this question. 1 is the answer for this question, and this particular thing is giving you total impact on this Faraday's first law of electrolysis. The charge carried by 1 mole of electron is going to be 96500. So 96500. So that is a key point. 1. Abhiram, what you did is correct. Fine. So how many of you done this correct? In the chat box, fatafat answer dena. How many have done got one answer for this question? Very good. And और एक question है biomolecule से. Time is given if 5 minutes. Okay, let us see the 5 minutes or 10 minutes doesn't matter. One of my student from the memory base, it is given as 10 minutes. ये 10 minutes रख के ये solution आपको दे दिया. Not a matter. Okay, anyways, doesn't matter. Let us see. Every time in this IIT mains examination happened, one question is sure shot from biomolecules. So in the morning session also, in the evening session also, you got this. So one more question that I am giving you, match the following list 1 with list 2. Here list 1 you have given maltose, lactose, amylopectin and sucrose, and in the list 2 is given glycosidic linkages, actually carbon 1 of the beta carbon and carbon 2 of the beta saccharide. So what I mean to say, what is a glycosidic linkage? The linkage that is present in between two sugar molecules is called as a glycosidic linkage. If it is a disaccharide, maltose is a disaccharide, here it is a lactose is a disaccharide, amylopectin is a part of starch contained amylose and amylopectin, and sucrose is a disaccharide. Let us talk about the amylose, and for this question you are going to see the option 1 is the correct answer for this. And for amylose is a disaccharide between two sugar glucose alpha D glucose, and there is a glycosidic linkage between first carbon C1 alpha C1 to alpha C4 of the another glucose molecule. Yes, it is going to be maltose, it is going to be C124 is the correct option for this. And lactose, glucose and the galactose and the beta configuration, it is 1 to 4. So I just want to say lactose is going to be beta 1 to 4 glycosidic linkage, milk sugar, and maltose is malt sugar. And amylopectin is a component of a starch. The starch contain amylose and amylopectin. Amylose is a linear polymer of the D glucose and alpha D glucose, which contain alpha 1,4 linkages, whereas amylopectin contain alpha 1,4 as well as alpha 1,6 is a branched polymer. So you have alpha 1 carbon of the glucose and 6 carbon of the branch point. I would say this is going to be C126, whereas a sucrose is a dimer of glucose and fructose, and it is going to be C1 of the glucose alpha and beta D fructose of these pentose, right? So it is going to be this one. So the answer is going to be P3, Q1, R2 and S4, and definitely based on these biomolecules,
definitely you are going to expect a question for every upcoming NEET JEE examination. Fine. How many of you done this correct? A option is correct. Chaitanya. Fine. Now that's it for as of now from the chemistry, and I think you all done well, and those students who are preparing for next examination, all the best, and you are going to expect a question. Definitely I can say from practical organic chemistry, Dumas method, Zeldal method, Carriers method, and Lassine test, and so far 4-5 times the question is asked in 2026 itself. And in the next topic, you can say definitely you can going to get a question from chemical equilibrium and electrochemistry. And electrochemistry, you may be expecting galvanic cell and Nernst equation based on that, or otherwise you will be getting definitely thermodynamics is one area where you are going to see, and it is connected to D and F block elements. Just look into the electronic configuration of F block elements and their respective ions. When okay, too easy paper, easy and difficult are the perceptions, right? So if the concept is so difficult, you know the concept and you're applying for that and you got the correct answer, you claim that question is easy. And of course, hypothetically you can say a question is so easy, unfortunately you may not be able to answer it, you claim that question is difficult. So easy and difficult is a perception. So don't go into that perception. So work hard and go analytically and work smart, and you all have a good sleep today night, and tomorrow you can write the examination in an awesome manner, right? Okay, so any doubt? So physics is also moderate like chemistry. So too easy paper of chemistry, of course you felt it, Chaitanya, it's very good and you prepared well. 3 subject easy in this paper, of course, no, don't say it is easy, it's a moderate definitely as compared to the previous examination. And stay your mind cool, and this sessions of IIT JEE mains in this January, the papers generally comes as a moderate levels only, and organic chemistry conversions like alkenes and carbonyls and Grignard reagent, acidic nature and basic nature, based on that every time a question is being asked, right? अरे sublimation सरफराज सर डिस्कस किया ना अंजलि मैडम के साथ, सचिन कुमार. So what do we do think about tomorrow's shift? Definitely I can say tomorrow's shift is going to be super awesome for everybody, right? Yes, super awesome. All the best for your examinations, right? Okay, और क्या, और कुछ सब्जेक्ट में कुछ डाउट है ना तो पूछना बेटा, right? Yes, C4 and C6. Yes, integer questions. Yeah, definitely when you answer the integer type of questions, you have to just take this type of things like 0.965 milli. So you have to take the instruction like you have to round up to the nearest integer. Okay, any value it's above 0.5, you take it to the next integer. Any value below the 0.5, you take the lowest integer, right? And one more important thing, when you talk about a statement based questions, you just carefully you observe what exactly the statement wanted to say. Especially in chemistry, one statement is contradicting to another statement. Which class weightage will be more? Definitely I can say grade 11 and 12 is going to be equal weightage better. You don't have to think about that, right? Equal weightage. And definitely all types of reagents, especially named reagents, named जो reactions है ना, Sandmeyer, Gatterman, Wolff-Kishner, Clemmensen, Woods reaction, everything, है ना? You just focus on that, every type of conversion and distinction test, and especially for acidic nature of carboxylic acids, acidic nature of phenols, and basic nature of amines, and aldol condensation, Cannizzaro reaction, everything is important. When you talk about kind of reactions, like certain rules are required, especially stability of carbocations. Stability of carbocations. Thank you very much, Chaitanya. Very good. Thank you for your compliment. and shapes and geometry of the molecules, hybridization and the shape of the molecule connected to chemical bonding and also p block elements, otherwise chemical bonding and coordination complexes. And magnetic moment भी देखना. Definitely I am feeling so like tomorrow you may hit a question based on what do you say, a molecular orbital theory maybe, and you just mention how many marks you are going to get in completed examination. 180 plus marks, 180 plus 180, 150 marks, 120, 100 marks, like that. Just in the poll it is given, you all just click it so that I am going to see what is your 220 Chaitanya. Wonderful, wonderful, nice. Fine. Now, and you also focus on the inorganic chemistry, like p block elements. You are going to have oxides behavior and hydrides, and the hydrides like group 15 and group 16, their acidic nature order and their reducing nature order, everything you have to say. The halogen acids, acidic strength, phosphorus acids, sulfur acids, the orders are very, very, very important for the inorganic chemistry, and periodic properties also. For every JEE examination, I could say periodic properties orders have been given. So Pikachu, Ishant and Piyush 287, wonderful, wonderful, 287, congratulations. So anything else and any specific doubts, you just tell me, बच्चों लोग. And how do you feel the paper difficulty level as compared to the last week and this week? You say it is easier than the previous week, or it is on par with the previous week, or you feel little difficulty in this week? मेरा ख्याल है कि papers are all moderate or in the touching the easy border, you can say. Definitely, what is your dream college? You tell me in the chat box. It is given a poll: Madras, IIT Delhi, IIT Kanpur, IIT Bombay. Okay, where you want to go? More questions, huh? So questions आने वाले हैं. Okay. So anyways, East or the best. So 99 predictable, shift 2. Yeah, shift 2, shift 1 दोनों एक ही बराबर लग रहे हैं. Okay. So I have seen the today morning paper and the evening paper, and the questions are well balanced, and especially for the students also, it's not like that every student done well. And let us see how the competition comes. Okay. Okay, anyways, well, it is getting late, my dear students, and it is going to be tomorrow examination. Get a nice sleep, right? And prepare well and keep yourself cool, and all the best for tomorrow examination. Again, we'll meet tomorrow. Thank you very much. From Infinity Learn, signing off, Suresh, Faculty of Chemistry. Thank you.